Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everyone. Friday, brand new day, new scrims. Got the weekend ahead of us as well. Everything's on the up and up. Let's get into it. Let's have a quick look at the teams. Just bear me one moment. Okay, Visa Do 29. Looking decent. TC are a touch late. Hopefully they're going to come in any second now. Just need to post on socials real quick. Yo, what's up, OC? I'm like a minute late. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, everyone else is late, right? So. I also saw that Sprocame posted the Abyssal Cup tourney information, so I'm gonna try and pin that in my chat in a couple of minutes. Boom, there we go. Alright, is everyone ready? We're just missing one person on the side of Fan and one on FBI. Is it Orlando subbing in for FBI, maybe? I'm just guessing here. Bang, there we go. And Orlando's just maybe deciding on the coin flip. Okay, Orlando's is there now. MST, just need to find out. I think that's everyone. Boom, let's go, game one.
Select your hunter.
Alright, so we've got Soulbound Powers, first Storm Shift.
You are the drop leader.
Let's hope that today's going to be a bit better than yesterday, because yesterday was like, I'm sure a lot of teams would agree, kind of all over the place, so. Maybe it's just one of those days, I don't know. No TSM, no party from Blake. Oh dear. And I do think like a lot of teams need to actually keep practicing, like not just macro. I think once you got the macro good or in a decent place, like just try different comps. Like I feel a lot of teams are just sticking to that same formula. Maybe it just takes a long time. Maybe you need like a lot of exposure to scrims before you can feel comfortable with macro, and then start thinking about other comps that would obviously change your strategies. I guess it's because it changes the strategy sometimes. So. Especially if you're like a KP player, for example, sometimes even an Oath player, like those fundamental like picks that can't, they kind of shape your whole team's comp in a certain way. All right, let's see the drop line. Yeah, the drama. Yeah, it's never ending. These last couple of scrim blocks. Hopefully people start to mature, but I'm not holding my hopes that high. We're seeing 3 teams going over all the way to Dawn already. Let's have a quick look. Berry as well. Oh, what's on the cards? We have Snowball, Avalanche, Berry, Bungie. Okay. And Shy have made their way out. They've escaped narrowly from Fan. We'll see if they get those level 2s. And let's have a quick look down on Iron. MST are kind of chasing out TC at the moment. See how this engagement's going to go. They're kind of split for the moment. Don't think they're going to be able to grab that chest. They might be bitched away here by MST. And now Kalsk is applying a heavy pressure onto the TC. But they do manage to stabilize that one for now. Another quick flick elsewhere. It seems like an engagement might happen here. See a lot of teams relatively well dispersed apart from that. And Hachi's going to get downed here. So that's Celeste putting in a lot of slows, CC. Which means Hachi gets caught out. And L3M are maybe looking for... Yep, just grabbing Train from the side of Ashikata. FBI are taking a CAD this time. SOS taking Scav. I feel like I've not seen SOS for a while. It's nice to see them back in the scrim rotation again. Seeing 29 on Prisma. Bloodstone picked up on Wardax. And maybe a fight here in Cobra already. Another one, potentially. Hachi is back alive now. But he's going to stay in Cobra. He's going to back on his team. Should be chill. Let's see how far this chase is continuing here. Shy are now in an IMO. And the zone purple is kind of so it's actually not too bad for the majority of teams. I think we're going to see action in Mana and Vayne. It's going to be heavy action in Vayne actually. That's my prediction for sure. I mean, if the boss is spawning there, that's my guess. And the double armor's up for grabs in the vault. MST walking over. Soul Stealer high roll. Yes, it always is. Atomics with the Icarus as well. There we go. It's nice to see Atomics with a bit more of a proactive Rain of Arrows there. Oh, nice Beacon though. Oh no. Looks like MST might pay the price dearly for this one. Big chunk of damage. Cooper's doing some autos, but he's trapped in there now. And the rest of MST are going to probably going to go to Cobra now and reset that one up. I think so, Blink. I'm not sure, bro. Because that is a monster, weird high roll, I guess. And the balance dice to the world there. There's no bombing runs this time, so I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe lasers. No hook from Yui. And a Chronoxus can even play really nicely in these corridors. But Brief gets slammed here. Taking a decent chunk of damage. Ooh, but Gugusi is 1 HP. He has to heal this one up. There are hopefully a couple berries on the north side he could go to. It would take him away from his team temporarily. Brief is very low on HP. Oh, but Chronoxus gets slammed down. He's needing 1 HP. A couple more autos. Oh, Chronoxus gets downed here. And that slight team split there means that, you know, Chronoxus was kind of defenseless. I hope the frames aren't dropping too much, OC. On my side, supposedly it's clean, like the bitrate's clean. I'll have a quick flick over at OBS. Oh, I am dropping a couple of frames, supposedly. I'm hoping that's a temporary matter. Just keep me updated on that, guys. Let me know if it's still scuffed. I apologize for that in advance. Just scuffed internet randomly. Normally it's really good, but we've seen Ash taking out cookies at the same time. I'm hoping it's just temporary, OC. Okay, no worries. And Gugusi is now fighting for his life on the train. Gets down though. I believe it's only one person left. It's just Ashikata last alive. When I change teams, okay, maybe it's a game issue then potentially. It seems smooth on my side though, so I'm not sure what the issue is there particularly at the moment. We're seeing Orlando's chilling in bush. I'm not sure if he's DC'd or just waiting patiently for something. Oh no, he's alive. He has been found out now too. But he has got E-Plat, so he can probably just chill in Abyss if he needs to. He's got Ice as well, obviously, so he should be fine. And Shy are kind of playing in zone for now. We are seeing Shredder on the cards. And Bread Nuke as well. And 29 have already making their way over there. Just having a quick look at powers, items. If there's anything of interest. Brush, okay, not bad. Is it smoothed out now, by the way? OC? Oh, KZ then takes out Yasa here, so it looks like a Shy getting forced out, staying in zone here. Spoken is just assessing the situation. Let's see where Yasa is. Still dropping. Fuck, man. So lame. Might even try restarting after this game. Oh, nice. Okay, NC are going to likely make their way out of this one. I mean, if it's still viewable, that's the main thing, man. I'm hoping it's still viewable. If it's not, then I will try and restart ASAP. Nice knockaway by Baruf there. They're dancing around looking for opportunities for a hook on the boss. No, instead he starts grappling slam. Ori 1 HP. On the hook does get a... Wow, no. Yui downed as well. Oh my god, SOS are chunking this one out. And we got to hope that Baruf can make it out of this one. Oh, snowball! And I will try and get a look at Kalska when the moment presents itself. I think it's on MST if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick flick over. Yes. And you wanted to look at his Gigantism Mana Helm Soul. Yeah, it was a roll. Yeah, I'll try and restart the stream afterwards, guys. I apologize for this. Let's have a look at FBI. No teams are dead yet. So that means that, yep, Baruf did make it out of that one. SOS did not chase that one to the end of the earth. No, SC are now applying a lot of pressure here. Let's see if they can get this kill onto the Oath. Oh, there we go. Innovation gets taken down. And that Abyssal Eye, we see it on the hands there of SC. And full top side, we're seeing a potential engagement here. It seems like these guys have been continuously dancing against each other, MST and Vizado. Ooh, top side here. And Vordax takes down Mana, so SOS get outed first. It's both placed there. And the nuke is coming out now against Vizado. Nice spike grenade there, but no auto connection there. Oh, Atomic's taking a bit of nuke damage, but he should be fine. And Broof takes down Fluffy, so it does look like they're back in the game and they've actually taken down one member of AUR there. We're seeing a Sebi, I think maybe trying to, you know, apply to AUR here, see if there's a spot open. That's my guess. I'm not sure if he's actually a permanent member or not, if they're just trying him out. Just 1 HP in the ice. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, gets 1 health back off right at the end. Can defend himself against ice here. Unfortunately, gets downed. And Eclipse is now on the chase against Gugusia. Nice slam, buy him a bit more time. Get those berries if you can. There we go. He's dealing up a bit more now. Needs to try and just path into berries continuously as much as he can. There we go. And Shy now waiting there on the other side. And it might be a free kill donated here. We'll see if that is the case. Gugusia also comes in from Hachi. Does hit. Gugusia, 1 auto seals the deal. And L3M out 11th place. And SC are now collapsing potentially on Fan. Eclipse getting spiked here. We'll see if he gets down. That is the case. So SC are taking a couple names here. We'll see if they're going to continue the chase onto Fan. We're seeing the Soul spawning in a relatively close proximity on the left-hand side of Dawn. We're seeing a potential face-off as well between Vizado and FBI. They've been forced to take the win rings for now onto that mini island. And we're seeing a TC also double berry, double 2A as well on Luca. So definitely going to be some stealing here going on with the Soul. I was trying to phrase it in a way that wasn't saying Soul Stealer because I'm not trying to confuse it with the item. But either way, we're seeing NTU with first dibs on the phase 1 and MST in close proximity as well. And it looks like Cooper will likely be able to get a big chunk of damage here. They have that summon napalm to guarantee that steal. Yeah, and like you say, you know, see there's been so many zones in this north area, and we're also seeing something happening in Cobra potentially. See us trying to bait Fan here. They've just fully reunited, but it looks like nothing will happen for the moment. So we still have 40 seconds of daytime, so it's unlikely that someone's going to just full send it. And, oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. I guess they tried to take it over to the small island, and I see we're hot on the heels there. But he got turned to a snowman. Wardax, can he make it out this one? He gets downed. And in case he's trying to heal up as much as he can here. And, Eclipse is also trying to fight for his life. Oh, somehow that didn't hit. I'm surprised they just came for the Whispers and not just continuing to chase here. Very surprising application of pressure, but we need to just quickly have a quick ponder and see who's taken the North Soul. It's not yet still. Wait, what happened to it? There's no zone, so did it bug? I need to see what happened there because I'm sure that boss was just here if I'm not mistaken, and it's just disappeared. Oh, maybe no, I'm not sure. Wait, am I danks? Wait, someone fill me in here. Looks like 29 are going to take the other soul though, at least. Yep, they do get it. Wardax nearly stole that one though. It was a nice attempt. He's got Shredder as well. And we are seeing a potential 2A face-off between these 2 green teams, AOR and FBI on the right-hand side. Seeing the Specialist on Fluffy as well. That's going to be pretty nice in these zones, and obviously the E-Plats are going to get a mega value here. Shy playing that same macro that they did in the last scrim block, just playing it out of zone basically, out of anyone's vision. The extreme safe play here. They're going to just be looking for those audio cues, and if a team does choose to fight here, they're just going to get those easy pickings. We're seeing KZN with a similar sort of philosophy here. They've also got their own E-Plat now, so it's nice to see some teams potentially taking that slow game. And the two ways are going to start coming out in fury here from Luca. And they're going to become ever more critical, stealing away those you know, useful utility you know, things such as a res beacon, bonfire, even a crown potentially. We're looking at day 4 mob resets now. It looks like NT are going to get the vast majority of these mobs. There are not too many other mobs left in this biome to grab really. We're seeing a shuffler on atomics as well. And looks like Shy finally decided they want a piece of the pie. They've walked down, maybe to try and grab any last mobs they could, forcing Vizado off. And you see Tom with their own E-plat as well now. Nicely used. I'm just checking something real quick. Yep, there was no E-plat, so people are actually planning appropriately now. They've, you know, they're looking at these zones and you know, assessing the situation mostly correctly. We've seen AUR; they're the only ones. I think maybe they're I guess these guys don't have it either. So maybe like 2 teams, 3 teams if you want to count Baruf. And MST as well, I guess. But they got 2 ways, so they have something maybe slightly. We're seeing a little mini spike here, and potentially a lot of pressure onto TC. Mech has to jump out of there with the pad. I think he was going to use that as an engage on Shy there. Avalanche comes in. Abyssal Breaker sent now by Kausk. And TC do manage to reunite there. And Cookies takes down Atomics. Okay. And Hook from Mech it does not connect. Cookies is very low on HP here. Luca really needs to get the orb there. He does get the orb down, but he does take a big chunk of damage. And the most wanted is picked up 1 minute 50 from the side of Kausk there. And the Cookies gets down. Luca's very low on HP, so Meki's going to have to jump as well. Hopefully full south side. And it looks like we need to see how much pressure Shy continues to apply. Oh, he nearly got the spike there. So lucky. Hook back. A couple more autos, but the shield is blocking all those autos now. And unfortunately, that most wanted does get popped. So MST are back to a full 3-man. Kuba quickly getting healed up there. And Shuffler is now going to be donated to Shy there, as we can see. And Thomas just assessing the situation with a bit of scouting. Yep, OC, you already know it, man. Get the popcorn ready. Make me a fucking bowl as well. And Spider Bro is just chilling in the back for the moment. Oh, we just get hooked back by 29. Abyssal Breaker coming out, slam down as well. And unfortunately, Spider Bro gets insta-downed. We are seeing Bubbas on the cards there. Immorious, shall I say. Arcane dice to the Abyss there. I'm not sure. Did he get spiked? I think he got spiked by a plat. Unfortunate, man. I wonder if they've actually officially stated if that is a bug or not, or if that's a Nintendo feature. The steel does not come out from Ash, unfortunately. He did try it, though. And I believe 29 have taken this one. Into your fully reunited Big S hook back again. Deja vu. And this Numa this time is down. But obviously that res is no longer available for NTU, so they're going to have to look for another opportunity now. There's a potential chase going on here. Wardax has already spiked one on Vizado. And we're seeing the Gnarled Heart is now planted. We're just going to have a quick flick over and see where that actually happened. It is on this big island here. So a lot of teams are now going to have to play, you know, towards that position here. The teams with 2 ways are going to have a slightly better potential of making it out of this one. The walls are coming out as well. So mega fortifications coming in here from 29. And it looks like Meki's been forced off 15 seconds, but it looks like he's going to be able to get away with this one. He's going to dance that wind ring. It's going to be a hard threat to take down here. Maybe Sprokane can do something. He has pressured them. He's maybe got a lip to play on, but he's getting sent on by Shy. And a knockaway. Oh, unfortunately, cannot get it off with 4 seconds left. So, yep, they're out. 8th place, if I'm not... Sorry, 9th place. And MST are out shortly after them. You missed everything, Blink, unfortunately, there. It was just... Meki had like 15 seconds left or less. No, it was like 5 seconds, and he was trying to play the wind rings on left side, and unfortunately got caught out there. We've seen Rewinder and Hatchy as well. 20 seconds left, sorry, on Orlando's. Blink, basically everyone emoted everyone. I think that's going to be the case, you know. If it's not already, by game 6, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to have emoted each other, so... Fire narrowly dodging that one. Okay, Cookie started the fire there. We have official confirmation from OC. He's my emote checker for this scrim block. And the rest of the teams have pretty much just chilled now, playing playing the slow game. And SC can pretty much chill here with the eye. They're gonna know where everyone is pretty much. And so you're looking for any opportunities for res because the current one has already been utilized. And the crown is available full south side, but I don't think that's really possible to grab, considering all of these walls that have been placed now. I wonder how much money 29 have. 13k, wow. Okay, the armor repairs can come out in full force. Damn, they scored big. So a quick look at AUR. I mean, I guess I could use caps lock as well, probably faster, but this uses up you know, less screen space in there when I do it like this, even though it's a bit slower. They got double plat now on the side of Shy. Now that zone is going to slowly, once it closes in, maybe one more, I think we're going to see these three teams potentially fighting here. And it looks like as long as, well, AUR still don't have a plat, they have no shop either, no bond, so they can't really buy anything. So they maybe play win rings, or they play this lip here on the low ground, but I think they're going to get pressured up by air. Oh, never mind, SC is taken out, and Wardak's taken out Arcane here. So Wardax is managing to continuously chase these people in Abyss here. And Vizado have found another, you know, pocket of ice to play on for the moment. And NT were just fishing there, but didn't catch anything. And now Kick has made his way south side, and he now finds that AOR are there now, so that crown is not going to be able to be picked up. And Shy now slowly rotating to the right hand side, trying to apply pressure onto NTU. And SC have just reapplied their bond now on this, on that new on the new plat. Not speak. And Shrifter's just been left here. I guess no one has that many actives. I mean, Fire has trees. Don't know if they want to roll for something high here, but I think the money might be more important for those repairs. It's probably the play that they're going for at the moment. Yeah, he is juggling between them. Makes sense. And surprisingly, yeah, Vizado are managing to survive. I think, yeah, I think AUR is going to be the team that are maybe first to die here, because Vizado can play on the ice pretty much perma. And Fluffy's just trying to buy space where he can, laying on that pillar for the moment. Does get hit by that Saros orb. Orlando's sending it down, and Fluffy's instantly back. Orlando's has to Lambo out there, and Ori takes down Fire just as that happens on the left-hand side, or bottom left, shall I say. And the Wisp is also hooked now, so that Shuffler is being kindly donated, and that door is closed again. Oh, Tom, can you get out of this one? Nice shield bash, but it's not enough. And Wardax takes another kill. He's been finding a lot of picks here, actually. Farming KP. Or RP, whichever one you put on it. It is KP, I guess, for Scrims. Sebi's 1 HP here. Arcane Rogan does not connect. And KZN is sending it on Sebi now. Grenin just trying to Fusillade, but it's not enough. And Fluffy's trying to do what he can at the last second, but I don't think it's going to be enough either. What did he... Okay, he's gonna... this build for now. Oh, 1 HP. He's going to take it. Oh, Lingo. Oh, Wardax takes it. There goes another KP to... Oh, Most Wanted is picked up now. And we need to see how they're going to play this. Jerry Dame, last live. Two-way comes out. Oh, maybe he gets a spike against Ash. 1 HP. Can he seal the deal? No, he can't. Until the balance to get here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and SC grabs another kill. Man, they are farming this one. Need to quickly flick teams because this is scuffing out a little bit. There we go. 29 are playing in and out of their kind of mini house that they've made, and Shy now trying to take over it. Oh, mega punch coming in. Oh, there we go. Punch coming and taking out Yui. Or he's trying to dance around the walls, trying to get out of this one, and he's reunited with Brew for the moment. Nice shield bash blocking that, and the hammer just take down Wardax finally. And Shy get that mega clean dead party against 29. It just looks like they were kind of preoccupied, looking at, you know, they were fishing for kills, gave it their position, and it just you know, kind of made things go very south for them. But they have got crown pickup, and they may be trying to res now. We'll see if Shy will permit this. KZN is also last alive for the respective team, and that wall comes out at the last second, so he gets blocked there. And he's trying to dash back onto solid ground. Can he do it? Hachi doesn't get the punch connect though. Sends it with his ulti. Does get the connect on KZN. Oh, it's not enough, I don't think. And Yasa takes down one down there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Yui gets down there too, just for roof. And KZN still alive. Oh, takes the anomaly, so maybe oversends himself a bit there. When the ulti comes out, didn't connect against KZN. It was a nice... oh, it gets spiked though. And now it's just 29 versus Shy. Looks like Shy going to take this one. And there's walls that were placed by 29 and now finally used against them. Shy take game one. That third party is one of the cleanest ones I've seen from Shy there. Good stuff.
The storm is closing.
Quick sip of water. Let me just change the game mode. We're on glider now. Boom, there we go. Oops, excuse the caps. Boom, there we go.
Choose wisely. You are the drop leader.
All I know is I've got loads of like ice pops. I don't know what everyone else calls them, but they're like it's like frozen like ice little blocks, and they have like flavoring in them and like sugar and stuff. Like I got loads of them in my freezer, but I can't eat them right now. It's gonna be a nice treat after scrims. Holy. Cool myself down a bit if I can. I don't know why, but I feel like over the last maybe like 2 to 3 scrim blocks, the scrim quality overall, even with like good teams, it feels really weird. It feels like everyone's macro. Maybe like I don't know if it's like maybe it's always been since trios. Like the macros just disappeared. It feels like. All I remember was like maybe it's just that teams were way better, like back in the like TTV era days, like when TTV were in the prime. Like the macro felt very coordinated. It just feels like everyone's just like people just go headless chicken for like no reason. I don't know if it's just if I'm just feeling that or what. Especially even like established teams or established players, they just go like headless chicken mode sometimes. Like it feels like it's more than your average mistake. We're seeing a SC potentially fight against Fan here. Clips are low on HP, one auto, seal the deal. Surely, there we go. Clips gets down there. There's a 1-for-1 exchange. Warder gets downed. And then Whisperez is coming in now. Very quickly, Fan are going to be on the downers here. I don't think Ice is going to be able to stop this one from happening. Oh, and they get the heal too. This is going to spell disaster for Fan. Oh, the spike comes out too, and Kissy's last alive. He is going to have to get the fuck out of town if he can. And we are seeing SOS also just farming up for free. We're seeing a potential big engagement in the center of the map here. NTU, MST, and TC dancing over each other. Spiderball setting it in against MST for the moment. Red Nuke is on the cards. It looks like TC going to grab that one. Oh no, NTU actually got the last hit, but TC take the Red Nuke. Big stuff. L3M are just north of them, farming up at their own pace, and a Fan get outed. Unfortunately, that fight did not play out too well for them. I don't think that fight is actually stopping here. It looks like a Spiderball actually finally gets Kuba, and MST are going to have to look to split here if possible, and I think they've done that successfully. They are going to make out of this one. Atomics is now trying to dance for his life here if he can, buy himself or his team member a bit more time, but I think that res will come up any second soon. And TC are just being slightly pressured away from L3M. They've just bought as well. We're seeing Shy with that kind of new drop pattern on Molten. Yep, and like you're saying, it's another North Zone drop, OC. You're not wrong there. We'll see how far it pulls north. Oh, mini spike there against Orlando's. Anything else spicy going on? 29 taking like farming up the south side of the map for the most part. And Spiderball ideally needs to buy here. Same with TC. Yeah, a bit left. Yeah, it might go. It may potentially. We'll see.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Oh, there might be a chase going on between FBI here and Vizado. Fire has that nice armor, which Vizado might be eyeing up, but he does manage to make it away, so he's chill. AUR are, ooh, 2 chunks of money as well. Penguin, some goodies in there. It's definitely going to give them a nice boon in respect to having a lot of money to buy those items, powers. E-flat is available as well for Shy, which potentially they might need if the zone goes full left. We'll see if that is the case. And from my understanding as well, in this game, there is no... It's not like Apex where there's like predetermined drop circles that people can memorize. It's completely like random, you know. It's completely randomized. I mean, they probably have some code to like block walls as boundaries, so you can't have an end zone on a wall. And I think they've curated that through the life cycle of the game. I think at some points the circles used to be really bad. Like you'd have a circle that would end inside this wall, for example, which is obviously like impossible for most characters to play in. Yeah, Aiden, yeah. Nice Renovarus coming out. Back end doesn't connect though. TC are kind of semi-split for the moment. Quick look at other teams. Ooh, Hawk was ambitious. Oh, we get slammed on into the lava. Mekimet getting downed. That was a very expensive slam there to miss. And I'm not sure has Luca gone Kobe. He went all the way around. He did a fucking 10k there. Holy shit. And we've seen a couple of all the green teams, if you know, are kind of lining up here on Immo. By doing a couple of autos against KZN. Displacement charge. Oh, doesn't connect. He's sending it in against the Nose comp. I'm surprised about this. One more hammer. Surely he gets it. There we go. KZN. He fucking full sent it there. He does not know that Oath exists, and unfortunately he does. So, get fucked. Unfortunate. That boar is going to likely get killed. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not sure either. I don't know. Jiden takes on the balance at the same time. Oh, Wessie get outed there. So, maybe a bit of a misplay. 11th place, and we're seeing TC getting chased up potentially here by Shy, which they've successfully done. And we're seeing Shredder on the cards again. Wow, Shredder twice and Book. Okay. So I think AUR and MST are going to be dancing around this one, and L3M and NTU over the Shredder. That's my prediction so far. We are seeing 2A on Numa as well, so I wonder if he's going to predict it. We're seeing Frog Jump and Red Nuke on L3M. Oh, Gugacia! Oh, that was a close one. There goes the 2-way, as I mentioned. It's not for a steal, to be honest. Nuke is coming out now. It's a red nuke as well. And here we go. Guess that level 7. But the Shredder is going to go to NTU. And we need to see on the right hand side who's took that red book. I'm pretty sure MST took that one. But red book is nowhere near as good, to be honest. Because you're going to get level 7 from that boss anyway, so... I mean, I guess you could potentially hold it, but I feel like Shredder just gives that immediate value. But it is what it is. We are looking at day 2 mob resets now. And yeah, that zone is continuously pulling north, so maybe E-Plats might be in the cards to keep in your inventory, sort of thing. Keep it as a power. And aside from that, it's pretty chill. We've seen potential engagement here on the south side, 29 and Shy. They're small glances at each other for the moment. 29 with the better armors, and they've got scale as well. Actually, maybe being forced out here, but he's going to have his ulti and the displacement charge to get him out there. Should be chill. Going full left side. Aside from that, it's actually kind of calm again. We'll see if a Bond Steel comes out here from MST. Theo tries it back here, gets it off in time. Nice spike there, gets mana. Again, with the Arcane Rogan on top, Troopers in coming out. Hook attempt, which is nicely blocked there. That mob. Oh, does Grief Cask there slightly. Abyssal Breaker sent in a narrow corridor. Innovation blocking that one for the most part. Slam coming down, which gets shield bashed. Mana with the ult, no connection there. Troopers half HP, but it's likely going to heal that one up, and it looks like they forced MST out of there for now. Good stuff, and back on here on the north side of Immo, we're seeing TC potentially with a mini face-off against FBI. FBI have managed to maintain those armors, which is really good for them. And Luca's already got an E-Plat in his hands. Oh, maybe full south side on Iron. We've seen a potential fight between NTU and SOS here. Let's see where these are born. Oh, full top side again. Both souls. Okay. I don't know if what it is. Like, it feels like since the last couple of patches, it always feels like they're in this like sort of close proximity. Yo, what's up, ZZ man? Hope you're good, bro. So who's going to get first dibs on that one is the question. Got Vive and damage. So they're playing edge for the most part. Hopefully they get the Bond on top side, because that one might be uncontested. But I think this one might be contested if TC want to make their way up there in time. But FBI do have that Bond control on the left side, so just make it slightly more difficult for teams to enter from that direction at least. And the rest of the teams are kind of preoccupied on their own dance. Even Shy just playing complete split. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm pretty chill. It's just super hot, super humid. I'm just trying to survive at the moment. Yeah, Vizado, as I mentioned, are all going to take them on for free, very, very likely. MST Atomics finds Ashikata. Let's have a quick look at MST there real quick, if I can open my eyes and actually see what the fuck the names are. There we go. So Gugusi did make it out. And it is nighttime in Koba, but you can probably get that one off. Cookies, I mean, I guess the whole of TC looking for some resets now. Day 3 mob resets, there we go. Maybe Cookies can grab an armor upgrade there. I'm so surprised these souls were just completely uncontested on both sides. That is crazy mode to me. The macro of this game is very weird. Like, it's not objective oriented. I guess if your team is not in proximity, like, the risk of going there is just higher than the reward of, you know, it's like kind of just not worth it sort of thing. Just play for the guaranteed farm in this sense. I think most teams are trying to apply that philosophy for the moment. Makes sense. And FBI go to the left-hand side, so they're going to meet with NTU. So potentially about 3 or 4 teams may converge on this left-hand side area eventually.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
And L3M are back up as a 4-3 man again. Nice stuff. Red Nuke is now in the hands of Ori. Glider. Oh, Glider on Yui as well. Oh, spicy. Oh, full right side potential fight here. Here we are. Oh, Arcane. Fury. Nice at RMBs as well. Greninja gets no value from the Fusillade, unfortunately, there. 1 HP, though. Orlando needs to hit 1 Zeep here. Unfortunately, doesn't. And Greninja's likely going to be able to heal this one up. Arcane has now been rescued, turtled back to his team. Sebi half HP as well now. If Arcane continues to chase, he might be able to get something here. Fluffy's now having his own little mini fight against Orlando's and Tom Kick. And these team fights feel a bit loose in terms of how the focus is being applied onto each individual member here. We'll see if it does improve over the course of this long fight here. Abyssal coming out against Fluffy. Fluffy, what are you doing? What are your team members doing? It seems very weird that you position yourself that way. And L3M with doing some bush camp strats here. Slam down and gets missed! No way! Slugwave as well does a bit of damage. And unfortunately, Chronoxus, can he get him? Oh, he gets it with the ulti. So they have turned the tides, but it was looking a bit weird there for a second. And the shield is now broken from on Baruf's side. And FBI waiting in the midst on the left. We'll see the scale provides Ori with a bit more HP, but it's not enough. And 29, I mean, Baruf is going to likely make his way out of this one. But I don't think he can take that res. And now Greninja's taken out. So Sebi's last alive. And we'll see how he's going to make it out of this one. Looks like a couple of fights are transpiring at the moment. Skate is now picked up by Brawl. Ash trying to send it in with the 360. Does not connect on anyone though. And Numa has 2 red powers now. Looking pretty spicy. FBI stayed consistently strong in the game in respect to, you know, they've not really lost any power here. But now they're trying to send something against the FBI. Oh, sorry, NTU is sending it on for FBI if I'm not mistaken. Samuel comes out, no connection, really, not doing too much. Displacement charge, knocking Numa. I think it's going to be pretty chill. NTU are going to play slow here. But FBI did grab a couple of mobs, which is good for them, getting that extra bit of XP. And Broof is now sending it in Koba now. So the beacon is likely to come in from Luca. I'm just waiting for it. There we go. He just get knocked back, but he's fine for now. And he does get his team back up. That was a close one. Oh, the hook as well from Meki. And Luca might try something here again. I think he's not going to stop. MST are looking for a train rotate here. Grab whatever's on train. Icarus? Yui, do you want Icarus? No? Okay, fine. And aside from that, it's pretty chill. Sebius made his way all the way right side, getting a boxers off on at least one of his team members here. So Fluffy's back in the game now. Good stuff. And a potential fight on the top side as well. Let's see how Vizado and L3M want to dance around this one. I'm not sure if a frog's been used from Gugusia here, but Vizado are in a kind of small area. The 2-hit comes out from Tom, though. He's sending it on Ashi, maybe? No, he's walking all the way south side. He's dancing between 3 teams, gets slammed down into Arena Barrows and Abyssal Breaker as well. Completely chain CC'd. Tom gets down insta there. I'm not, again, I'm not really sure what is happening with the macro here. No, Arcane is getting caught out. He gets down too. So it's just Orlando's now. And I think he's just waiting to pick up that crown, assess the situation, maybe see if he can get a free spike or how he's going to dance around it. That circle is continuing to pull north inside the domain of shards now. Shy playing that slow tactical game that we typically see from them. They're just waiting on the outskirts, just looking for audio cues and then looking for a third. Nuke has finally come out now. We've seen 2 red nukes on the cards. I'm trying to grab the mobs, if I'm not mistaken, or if there's a... Oh, they got the Baron, sorry, there we go. So they get that XP as well, pretty nice stuff. Orlando has just danced his way into Cobras. It's going to be endgame soon as well, so he should be able to get this res off. We're seeing Luca chilling on the right side, looking for scans off cooldown maybe.
Oracle is scanning.
Scan now, so he knows how to play with his team. We see Meki with the plat as well, in case they need to play over here. Oh no. Oh no, that did not just happen.
Storm
I mean,
tightening.
I'm guessing it was a bungee kill because he wasn't aggro, so it wasn't bat. There's no way. Oh no. I know that's going to be clipped for sure. And I think there's going to be a bunch of action here. Top right, we're seeing already an engagement on Kane. Okay, 1 HP, managed to escape with a sliver of HP. Meki with the most wanted pick up, 1 minute 35. Sluggerwolf comes up with no connection. And he has reunited with Cookies for now. MST is sending out a flurry of hammers, but not doing too much. Orlando's takes on one of the side of Shy. And now Shy only 2-man. We'll see how Visa want to continue playing this one. Hachi gets aggroed here, running into the hands of MST. Sends it in with his ulti, but I don't think he can last much longer. It never mind, in fact. Oh, Visa gets mega damage there. And unfortunately, they all died in the short blink of an eye from the side of MST. And the ice as well. I think it griefs a little bit there too. Cookies desperately needs to heal there. So two teams dying in very, very short succession. TC are living another day for the moment. They have win rings to play north side. We'll see if Innovation tries a Abyssal Breaker. If he can time it very perfectly, Theo may also try a slam down through this rings. If TC want to send it through them is the question. I'm not sure. They have a 2-way as well, which they're probably waiting for. Once that 2-way is off cooldown, they're probably just going to take that for a safer engage. Ooh, it was close on mana. No connect though, and the zone is pulling to the right. We're going to have to see about 3 teams rotating in. Maybe 4 if we're going to count this NTU over here. And it seems like SOS are not applying enough pressure. There we go. Bristol Breaker finally comes out, knocking out Cookies. 1 HP. Didn't shield bash that one, unfortunately. 25 seconds on Meki. Can he dance around this one? Mana does get downed here. Spike. Oh, it's not enough. And TC get outed 8th place there. So a very awkward, weird engagement there, but SOS do take that one, which is good for them. A couple more kill points secured. And the FBI now, just doing that slow walk-in. As I mentioned before, they've maintained those armors in mostly immaculate condition there. Yep, I actually agree, OC. I think having Luca there would have actually been a pivotal, kind of thing to have, that utility. Grants him an extra bit of space to play in. FBI now sending it. Spider Ball with the slam down. There's the face steel chain as well. And FBI taking a big chunk of damage here. The armor has been shredded successfully by the hands of Numa. And FBI desperately need to heal up this one. That Rain of Arrows is also griefing them a bit. Atomics. Oh, the 2-way at the last second. And hopefully they can make it through to the right hand side. I think they have successfully done it. Can they heal up as well? Nice rotation. Very well played there by FBI, but we need to see if they don't get griefed by AWR. Sebi chilling in the bush. Are they going to check it out? They are. No, surely. Do one auto, please. Oh my god, Sebi gets away with murder here nicely. Finally gets punched away by fire. And MST are now sending it in with a pad against FBI potentially. We see if Kowski's going to send in an Abyssal Breaker here. Dashes back onto his team to defend them. And Sebi's now sending it with an ult. Does manage to get away. Fluffy's hiding. Oh, it gets found by Ori. Has to dash to the left-hand side. And has little mobility left. But I'm surprised he's not being chased there. Continues to chase by 29. Mana punching away Kowska there. We're seeing Spider Ball on the bottom left. Just seeing what you can, seeing what you can grab. Face chain coming in. This Breaker. Oh, it gets Spider. Oh, he gets chunked. That's the ult out. Unfortunately, he gets down there. Oh, he gets ult again. There's no way Spider Ball he lives with that low HP. Chronoxus 1 HP as well. Gets down by Ash. And L3M. Ashikata gets down as well. The orb has already been expired. Gugacia now it's last alive on L3M. Trying to dance around. He may have Frog still off cooldown. Maybe try and go for that most wanted play. All that res. It looks like Jerry James and Gugacia may be dancing over this one. And Jerry James forces him off for the moment. AWR looking for that fresh free kill on Gugacia. We'll see if he can dance out this one. Frog jump finally comes out. Does glide over for the second for the moment. Does pick up that most wanted, but it looks like he's just going to donate a free level here. Most likely to 29 would be my idea here. Oh. There we go. AO actually take it in fact. So L3M out 6th place. And, these fights have just not stopped since this new circle has arrived. And two still in the game. That really nice fight not too long ago. Joyden chilling in the bush. Surely that's not going to... Oh my god, I'm surprised they did not bush check here. Guys, what the fuck is happening with these bush checks? Please. I get that a lot of people are taking ambush or high rolling the ambush, but please do the fucking checks. That one even looks suspicious, to be honest. Either way, we're seeing a 2-way come out now from the side of SOS. They do get a pad there for free, so nice exchange there. XD. Oh, but the hook does get Sevi! And as we know, 29 do that mega combo they typically do. And the slam down plus Abyssal Breaker, whenever a hook comes in, guarantees a kill typically. And we're now seeing if FBI Jerry Dame can live this one, but he couldn't though. Another kill is donated to 29. Fuselage coming out from Greninja, again with not much connection. True Prison also coming out now. So we need to see how Greninja or AUR on average want to play this one. There is a crown there, and Zone can pull south side so they can play it on there. I wonder if they have enough money for. Oh, they do have enough for a crown, so they can go bottom left for crown. There's also a normally spawning crown as well. And Yui's going to be looking for hooks here. He's got the two-way as well now. That two-way glider. So all they need to do is just kind of posture NTU potentially into an awkward position, maybe force them into SOS here, and then the two-way comes out, and then the hook slam or the slam, whatever. You know, we've even seen Aiden doing that in the last scrim block. So it's definitely a typical pattern we see from KPs. And Fluffy there with that minor armor exchange, which was completely neutralized by one rain of arrows instantly. The nuke comes out now, forcing SOS into their very small pocket. The two-way comes out, making them go bottom left. And NTU have now quickly kind of mirrored that action. Fury coming out from Numa, doing a minor chunk of damage. Was actually probably gibbed Theo's armor there. And 29 are just playing the slow game again, just waiting, kind of assessing the situation. Most Wanted with 1 minute left on Greninja, and to see if he can dance this one against NTU. Ulti coming out, just luckily not connected against Greninja. It does not have Plat or Penguin, so they're going to have to either just keep gliding here, which is a possibility with glider engines. So they should be safe for now. We just need to see how NTU want to divide their attention between both teams here. It looks like 29 just going to play that slow game. Oh, a spike comes out. Never mind. Greninja's downed, and that Most Wanted opportunity is now, fucking thin air. It's gone. But there is a crown on the left-hand side if Fluffy can manage to like dance in and then dash back again and then start doing that gliding thing again. We've seen the zone pull again onto this small island here. So 29 are going to have to make a move at some point. They do have that 2-way, as I mentioned not too long ago. And that nuke, there's red nukes continue being exchanged here. The 2-way comes out from SOS. Abyssal Break coming out as well. We're seeing how much damage can be applied here. Innovation 1 HP gets gibbed by Ash. And, oh no, unfortunately, NTU could just completely take out SOS, that 2-way. You know, they forced their own hand, unfortunately. 29 are now dancing around. They've given a free opportunity here because they know that NTU did not get a full chance to reset here. And that Slug Wave doing a decent chunk of damage against Numa. He needs an R&B or something to save him. Unfortunately, it's not enough. And even the Orb of Life is not going to be enough here. Numa is now getting down fully here. Ash with the Most Wanted pick up 1 minute 55. Does not get slammed here. And he's into the hands of AUR. AUR get back up as a full 3-man now. Wow, that chaos happened. And Ash just needs to dance and heal up here. He does have gliders, but I don't think he recognizes it. Try to send it with an ulti. Does he get the Wisp finish is the question. Get 40 seconds now on his Most Wanted. Brief is now last alive. AUR may take this one surprisingly. Unless Ash gets a surprising strike. There's no way. I can't even speak. He got the spike. There's no fucking way here. And Numa's setting it with a fresh Fury against Sebi. And NTU really ideally need to get some armor yoinks if they can. Maybe go left side and then look for a fight. Instead, they're just sending it on Sebi. Sebi 1 HP. Just managed to ult out full south side. Get away with this one. Spider Bros trying to live what he can, but he gets yeeted into zone. And AUR now a 2-man. We'll see if Ash can keep dancing against this and maybe kill all 3 here. We're looking for the dream. Is it going to happen? Frog jump as well. He's already used scale. I think he's out of luck here. Unless he kills the shield with 2 or 3 hits. It's not enough. Damn. Seeing it, AOR. The end game is a bit scuffed here with these spikes. But yeah, they did take game 2. Good stuff.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
And the next one is going to be Bombing Run. Oh, see, it might be the secret sauce, man. Maybe we've gone like full circle. Potentially choice B. Oh yeah, OC, is it smooth again, by the way? Is the frame rate, there's no drops anymore here, hopefully. I just need to quickly look at the thingy again. It was bombing. There we go. There's still some. Fuck, man. Okay, as long as it's watchable. There we go. I'm happy no one has to reconnect as well. We can just jump straight into these games. That's like maybe one of the benefits of having a spectator. You can just fucking get the fucking straight away. There's like less fucking bullshit in between the games. And OC and Trophy, I guess both of you guys are playing in the tourney tomorrow, right? And I guess everyone, like even 3OP, Aiden, I guess you're playing, Blink, TSM is playing. Big. Nice. I think the thing I'm most interested in as well, because this tourney is kind of mostly established. I think we're going to see, familiar faces. But this next Abyssal Cup, because we've seen so many, an uptick in new teams. I wonder if we're going to get like 36 teams or something crazy. I mean, we typically see like those fucking opportunists, like random like level 40 players who go, yeah, we'll just send it on a tourney and see if we win. Which we know is very, very unlikely to happen. But yeah, I don't know if we will get 36 this time. Alright, drop line. I mean, Molten is still available for Shy. Shards, top. Shards and Dawn. I think VZO likely like to go top side. Cold Fang for maybe 29. But there's almost give that extra incentive, so I think we're going to see at least 2 teams here. That's my guess. I think maybe even Shy might send it on this, maybe. We'll see. SOS going right for maybe Fragger Cad. You are taking Molten this time. We're seeing Fan north side. Yep, VZO, yep. Okay, so I'm seeing some patterns established here with these teams now. L3M are taking Iron. And Shire and Wellspring. Oh, wow. Big fight going on here between FBI and SC. They do take out 2 here. And they leave at KZN, but Fire's last alive. Level 1. Uh-oh. Not a good look. Okay, they did get KZN back up. And MST surprisingly take this one for free. So wait, where did 29 go? Oh, okay, they went fucking grid. Okay. Surprising. I feel like they always go there. Fire's now trying to stick the res. Has to bounce there. Finally a south zone. Right. I can agree with that one. Seeing Berrieta on the side of Cookies as well. Nice pick up. Hover as well on the cards for TC. And Fire's being chased to fucking China here. We'll see if we can get out of this one. Let's see. Grabbed some nice armors as well. Ash dash to the world here. Wait, what the fuck happened there? Oh, it was bombing, of course. To be expected. I mean, you're lucky you didn't get. I only caught the tail end of that. But if I catch you in 4K, I feel like I need like a name and shame board or something like that, with like a fucking like a tally sign, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. It'd be fun to see who the worst defenders are for each team. Oh, the hook does connect now. Slam down. Oh, Gugusia is likely dead. Nice punch by Cookies to confirm it. But he just get knocked away by Shikata. Might be 1 for 1 exchange. He does dash over that wall with a minuscule amount of health. And Meki's now trying to dance against 2 members here. I wonder if he can get out of this one. I don't think he can. Ooh, L3M may turn the tides here. Cookies with the ulti kind of whiffed there, hitting the wall. And the nuke is now sent out. And we need to see if Luca can dance. His Beacon comes out. It's Chronoxious. It does prime a bit more time. Or Vargas as well. Does dash away at the last second. But as we know, he only has 1 dash here on that Hudson. Cookies. What? Couple of more autos. Oh my god, he gets chunked. Uh-oh. Does get the Wisp finish as well. Ooh. That is not the outcome we like to see him there. Shy have now rotated to the right side. Maybe something slightly unconventional. We typically see them just hang around the edge for now. But I think they're just trying to grab a couple of extra mobs, which they've decided they could do in this scenario. Which is a fair play to them. And SC have now rotated full right side. And Fire is still last alive, level 5. I think he can maybe get this res off in frag, unless VZO try and grief and go right side. We'll see if that is the case. We are on game 2, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry. No, sorry, game 3. Did I mistype it? Let me have a quick flick. Nope, I think we're on game 3. Just making sure that the overlay is all good as well. We've seen the standard drops here. Double E-Plat as well on Kalsk. Maybe want to spread the love here potentially. We also seen gliders, Sam War chonkers. Yeah, Flakes. We typically always have VODs as well. I've got like a YouTube with all the Scrim VODs as well, so I think that's in the description or something. If not, I'll just post it. So if you're ever missing a scrim or you're getting bored when you're cleaning the house or some shit, you can, you know, just pop on a VOD or something. I don't know. Got Skate as well. Oh, Boombox. Whoa, these guys are fucking so stacked up right now. Holy. We've seen FBI walk down Skyrat here, surprisingly, and trying to grab some mobs. So I'm wondering how this one is going to pan out here. FBI seem to be relatively split after they just res. We've seen Avalanche on the cards. And what's the other one? We're seeing it Endless. And Luca is fine for now. Ash trying to send those birds over. Hook does not connect from the side of Meki. So TCF obviously rest here. The nuke has finally come out. Mana takes out Lingo. So that was their full south side, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if he backed on him or not. And Avalanche is ready to go now. Evanimation takes on Jai Dames with full north side. Oh, my camera just completely scuffed there. Holy. And aside from that, we're pretty chill. Fire Last Alive, I just completely just dancing around all the teams permanently. Under-leveled, no items. How much money does he have? Fuck me. Like, this is just extreme poverty at the moment. We're seeing if you can turn this one around. I think he just needs to find like a biome that no one is occupied and has occupied, and just try and farm up, get the team back up, get some money in. You know, there is some comeback mechanics in tow. Oh, the server lagged a bit there, I think. Hopefully it's been okay for all the players. We're looking at day 2 mob resets now, and it looks like Ori or 29 took the Avalanche too. So another big power for them to suck up there and take away from other teams. We're seeing a jammer on the side of Sebi too, so they can maybe play a bit more creepily and just, you know, without detection here. Oh, spike, or that dunk nearly coming from the brawl there. Gugsy looking for a hook now, just not connecting against their Spider Brawl. And then Tegan just going to dance for those dance around those mobs. VZO also here though. We get that important level 8. Oh, Arcane taking a bit of damage there. Can they follow it up is the question. Nope, I'm not going to follow that one up. Oh, that heal there. If they dance around it and play on it correctly, there we go. Oh, he sent it in with the ulti. This might be a mistake here. The Lambo comes out. Oh, Ash getting down there. And the Fury is now also sent up by Numa. So Ash just went full fucking ego mode. Holy. That did not pan out too well for them there. And the Bomber Runner seems to have divided MST and Shy here. MST are looking way stronger in respect to armors. But we'll see if one fight can make things go south for them here. Looks like Shy just going to rotate around here. Maybe look for more mobs, acquire a bit more power, get some armors up. Oh, who's escaping here? Is it Vordax, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, 1 HP. 1 auto Meki. Oh, he's just leaving to die to zone potentially. He does like to zone right at the end. Cookies with a nice punch there. There we go. That's what I like to see from Cookies. And the Orb of August is now healing him up rapidly. Hook does not connect from Meki. Slam down on the balance. And it's just going to be KZN Last Alive here. Because I have E-Plat and Bungie in the tow. So we'll see if we can get any value out of that. Yeah, it's 2 Shreks in the lobby, surprisingly. It's good to see, you know, people trying stuff. Because if they do find a comp that does work way better than their existing one, then it's definitely a free upgrade there. Whoa! That was a really buggy, what's it called? Thingy, the grenade there. I can't remember the power name there. Rescue Turtle, there we go. It used to be called Rescue Grenade. Yeah, it's Rescue Grenade. I thought it was the Lambo. Maybe it's like Lambo plus grenade? Because he was like, he went over really fast. And Arcane, oh, nicely dashes that one away. Sends it in. Oh, narrowly misses the ulti. Abyss will coming in, but unfortunately, Tom just gets completely gibbed there. Arcane trying to fight for his life, but he's going to get down to it. Orlando's last alive now. Trying to chill in a bush. I don't think he's... I'm pretty sure Spider was going to check every single bush here. But Fanner also now here with the third. We'll see if they can do something here. NTU don't really need to reset either. Dryden gets dives to the Abyss there. Orlando's does make it out. So unfortunately, doesn't have enough time to check all those bushes. And Orlando's maybe to get those box reses off. Unless NTU want to reoccupy... that area. They have the bird out as well now, so it's going to make it a bit more difficult for a box race to come out. He can maybe slide down the left-hand side and not get spotted, but he's obviously already rebuilding stuff by taking those mobs. And there's a myriad of teams in this central area, or top left-ish area. No one's even taken the soul yet. We're looking at day 3 mob resets as well. And a lot of teams are now also going to have to converge from the grind, kind of going onto the left-hand side. Shire, pretty chill in... Sorry, not Shy. It is Shy, yeah. Oh, south side. They've only got 1 armor upgrade at the moment. Soul is still up for grabs. Or one of them is. Right. That is very true. We just need to see how the team's going to play. Fuselage coming out from Greninja. I swear he's not getting value from a single one. I'm hoping the next one he does gets value here. Fuselage coming out from the side of Kissy there. Oh, nice autos. Does get chunked, and finally Greninja's downed. I think Fluffy's trying to do a heal there with the hammer, but just decided against it at the last second. Yeah, maybe a patch here. Looks like Elfrium may take this one for free. They do have the KP as well. For extra insurance, Elfrium do take that soul. And we're seeing Vive as well. These kind of red and pinkish teams are fighting over it. We'll see, gets the last hit. The Beacon comes out, pulling it towards TC side. And Vizado send in the Lambo. And oh, just catch one at the end. Are they going to add to bombing? No, they're going to be fine. And TC do take that one right at the end. So Vizado kind of griefed SOS there, if I'm not mistaken. Atomics takes down Sebi there. So fight is going on the left-hand side. We'll see if Fluffy can make it out of this one last alive. Players grappling, maybe in the tuck and maybe rally. We'll see if he can make it out of this one. Oh, he didn't shield that one. Okay, go to the right-hand side. Heals up a bit, but he's likely dead. AUR, I think, are going to be out last here. Oh, a slither of HP. And Atomics over the chase. One auto. There we go. AUR out last place, but the fight is not going to stop here. It looks like MST are now fighting for their lives between SOS and potentially Fan on the left-hand side looking for a third party. Kuba gets down here, and Kausk and Atomics now have to go on the right side of this bombing run. I think Choipy, that might be true, because I feel like they have spawned in close proximity very, very often here. Oh, nice knockaway there by the side of Vizado. Eclipse is going to be in big trouble here, as that Felix, and Kausk is maybe looking for a hammer kill. He does get the steal, so 1 KP goes to him. And you're seeing TC maybe slowly rotate all the way around. Fire chilling in the bush. He has Soul Stealer, and that's it. He's been his team is permanently stayed dead here in 29, just chilling in a bush, waiting for this last day mob reset. So all waiting for a team to rotate down south side, and they're just going to give them. So we're looking at some NA strats here from the side of 29. Yasa died during all that chaos. And yep, I do agree, Trophy. Fire has the dream. We'll see. It's one of those like 1 to 1,000 bets. You know, if you're a betting man, would you take it? Because you would be a fucking millionaire if you did. We'll see if that is going to be the case, though. These are in the center of the map, chilling in bush. They've got. I think they just popped Replay, if I'm not mistaken. So good stuff there. We've seen a pickup as well from Shy with that most wanted 1 minute 35, but they are isolated. And as I mentioned, the bush, the NA strat did pay off. They did get 1 kill on a spider brawl there. So very unfortunate. And Atomics takes down Fire. Oh, the dream is gone. So, yep, anyone who betted on Fire there lost, unfortunately. And Atomics now sent it in. Cookies, nice knockaway. The bomber might grief Atomics here. Uh-oh, he's in big trouble here. Can he dash with the last second? Uh-oh, it's not enough. Sheesh. And Cookies actually pays his life there, surprisingly. I'm not sure. I looked away for a split second. I was looking to the right and I just wasn't paying attention. He fucking died there. I need to rewatch that. That really fucking scuffed. TCO now a two-man ban for the moment, and Shy did manage to get a res off here. Yasser is back alive, and now they don't have a two-way either, but they have 3 E-plats, and they need to figure out a way to dance, move past SOS and back into circle. They do have the E-plats to dance along the underside here. SOS have seen them, so we're going to see how this engagement goes. Hope does not connect from Theo. Rain of Arrows provides Shy with a bit more space here. And it looks like they have danced away from SOS for the moment. Byron on the left-hand side has griefed them slightly, but they are going to walk past and they get into zone for free. Pretty chill. They have a nice pocket to play on. And Numa is now potentially fighting for his life against Fan. Does get spiked, though. And Yui also takes down Tom as well, so NTU are at 9th place. 1 minute 30 on Kausk's most wanted here. Cookies is still down on the side of TC. And we're seeing if there's going to be another nuke steal or a Beacon steal or something along those lines for this Immorus. It feels like is it bugged as well that Immorus is always spawning in the center of one of the bosses? I just realized that. That happened last game too. Because someone nuked it. I feel like that's bugged or something. It's spawning in this exact same position as one of the other souls. Right in the center. That usually happens? Okay. I swear if time stops something. Yeah, I can agree with this. It just feels like since the TTV disband, Tom's been in a bit of lingo. He's not found the flow that TTV used to have. Okay, now we see MST dance. Oh, Abyssal Breaker, nicely blocked by Roof there. Takes a couple of LMBs from Atomics, but he should be fine. They're going to rotate all the way around. And yeah, so just doing a bit of information acquisition here. Oh, the big send in here from 29 potentially. The Avalanche doesn't fully connect. They kind of slightly mistimed that, but they have guaranteed themselves, a nicer big open area now, or bigger than they used to, shall I say? And but they are sandwiched between two teams, but they should be pretty chill. The zone's pulling up towards the north side. Which cross country? Okay, got USC. But do you think that that's a bug or not? Because that it just feels buggy that because it's in the boss zone. It just feels a bit buggy to me. OC. Like I know that you're saying that it's maybe always done that. It just feels weird. Oh, he has to maybe get downed here. Maybe a bit off more. They can try to dance between SOS and Fan here, but Fan take him out. And then Kissy now has to dash out here. Oh, Meebal full right inside. It looks like Meki and Ori having an engagement here, but the fucking claw machine comes in full effect. And they do get Ori back up. Oh, that was a fucking fluke there. I mean, Ori does have boombox, nice res. Oh, the slam down! Oh, Sprokane getting fucking dunked there. And I believe it's only Hachi last alive, if I'm not mistaken. I will quickly flick over once I've seen if 29 can make it out full north side with this one. I think they're going to do that. Maybe take those twisters if they can. There we go. Oh my god, they survived that one by the skin of their teeth. Yeah, I agree, Tropy. I think that is the case, that it's kind of bugged. So Orlando is trying to dance around 29 now. Oh, the grappling slam seals the deal. And it's just Arcane left, full south side. And MST are going to guard this one out. And likely Arcane is dead here, so Visa though. Probably going to be out 7th place. I'd be surprised if he makes it. He has 2 Simwalls. The ulti and maybe R&B maybe buys him a bit more time. Does get spiked. There we go. And MST Atomics takes down Visa though. Out 8th place. And the armor resets have come out in full effect on 29. Bigger slug wave coming out now from against Luca. So TC did get res there as a full 3-man, and we're going to hope they can get this Whisperers off. Oh, Bruce slightly overshot the grappling ulti there. And the Avalanche comes out. I don't think it's going to connect against anyone though. And, I'm surprised Meki didn't hook the Wisp there. This is a very risky rest to attempt. And it looks like... oh, luckily they all make it out. We'll see if the chase continues. Oh, he's just been hooked again. I'm surprised Meki just didn't hook the Wisp there. That was very, very weird. And TC paid with their lives with that one. Out 6th place. It was a bit of an awkward fight, don't get me wrong, for them, but I feel like they could have played that slightly differently. Hachi is last alive, as I mentioned, playing in that small bush. I think Theo has seen him here before the ambush did pop. I'm not sure if there's 2 ambushes, if there's 2 separate bushes there. I think Theo knows he might just try a blind hook. There we go. Ulti as well, slam down. He's likely dead. There's no way he can make it out. There's no way he makes it out of this one, surely. There we go. And Shy get out to their 5th place. So good stuff there. SOS getting a free pick up there. And most teams have an opener space to play on, actually, to be honest. You can maybe see a team fully rotate right hand side, but I think they want to gatekeep this top left hand side, considering there's only 5 teams left, and the circle is relatively big. We've got a big surface area for most teams to play with as well, so no one is really hurting for space. And I guess if teams are on the outside with the 2-way, they should look for, they should look to kind of walk past the teams with the 2-way. Excuse me. If I was Fan, I would try to look for maybe a mid rotate or a top rotate. Just trying to get as much distance as they can. Kauska's a low HP. Theo gets downed here. We'll see if Mana can do something here against Atomics. He's doing some nicer ulti hits here against Mana. 1 HP. Managed to find that high ground. Ulti's in, but dies still. And that Fan take another kill there. So Fan with actually a nice game. I don't think we've seen them in endgame too often here. We'll see if they can seal the deal. SOS are kind of playing poverty. Theo gets downed as well now. And it's just Innovation left on that twister south side. 2-way comes out, that's what I was talking about. But they have run into the hands of MST. Fuseball coming out from Kissy. Not much of a connection there. Kuba is now backed onto his bonfire, full bottom right hand side. And the zone is now pulling top left here. So it almost feels like a mini cross country in some respects. So the zone with that kind of a semi-extreme pull. And the Bon getting nuked now off by the side of Fan. And they take out SOS. Another kill point goes to them. They've been a really good game. Good stuff. Yeah, cheers, I see. It'd be nice to get confirmation at least, because it just feels a bit weird / awkward. It's like you're going to have nuke or have a beacon or a hook or a 2-way or something weird to pull it out to be safe, Kissy with the defensive dagger here against MST. I wonder if he has a Fusillade off cooldown again. Yes, he does. And he just needs to wait for a heal now and a bit of armor repair, and then he can maybe send it. Kauska's maybe looking for some hammers, preventing that the heal up from happening. EMP nade cancelling. Oh, he gets the armor. There we go. That new patch providing that armor destruction that now actually works properly there. And that Fan can play on this height for the moment. Just gonna have to juke those arcane railguns from Kuba there, and we're seeing a premature TP coming out from who is it? MST, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they're trying to put Bon into zone again on top left hand side, or is it went the other way? Never mind. No, they've not popped it yet, sorry. Rain of arrows as well. Forcing Fan to the right hand side. This rotation is slightly weird. Abyssal Breaker as well. This is extreme. Weird Fuselager coming out as well. Oh, they have actually broken the shield and they've forced a Boombox to be played here. MST looking for a clean third party if they can get one. Grappling does not connect, unfortunately, or bugs out. Ice is trying to dash to the left hand side if he can. The grenade does connect there onto Kissy, so he's going to take extra damage potentially for a bit of time. Most wanted picked up 1 minute 55. And 29 can now look for a clean third party against Kaust there. Nice grappling and Abyssal Breaker against Ori. Oh, he does take a decent chunk of damage there, and Ori has to heal that one up. So Kaust supports team a bit of time here. Fuselager coming out from Kissy there. Oh, he's going to take one out. He does take one out there. That's a nice Fuselager. Good to see. Yep, and Cooper is now trying to fight for his life. There's a lot of wars here. If he gets a nice spike grenade, I think he's just trying to send it on ice if he can. The ulti comes out at the last second, buying him a bit more time. Oh, Atomics with nice R&B. Good fucking shit, Atomics. That's what I like to see, man. Good stuff on the myth. He still gets down there, unfortunately, but there's good reaction times. It's something we typically only see of like a Yasser or an Ori, but unfortunately that's the bombing run. Kaust gets out of their third place. But a nice attempt nonetheless, and the Ice has managed to live this whole time, and he's got the placement point for a second place here. It's unlikely that anyone on 29 is going to die here, and it looks like 29 take game 3 there. Maybe you couldn't see the bomb, but surely you hear it, right? Doesn't it make like a whistle noise, if I'm not mistaken? Could be wrong. By the way, I just need to update these scores real quick. Boom. And the next game's going to be Bullet. So there we go, game 4.
Choose wisely.
This is gonna get rowdy.
You are the drop leader.
I think I need to rewatch what happened with Fan there. Like they two-wayed past for some reason. I don't know. They had circle on them, if I was not mistaken, right? I just don't know what the macro core was for that two-way. Like not two-way TP, like the two-way like where you can just walk through it sort of thing. Because maybe I'm missing something, but that just seemed really weird. They had that little island on the high ground. I am perma dropping frames. What the fuck is happening, man? Maybe the servers... Oh, maybe Twitch servers are fucked. I remember one of my friends who also streams was saying that the Twitch servers might be fucked. Maybe that's the case. Because my internet's normally fucking stable as fuck. Like, I don't have issues, normally. Alrighty. Game 4. Three armors on cold, a cat in the drop line. Oh my god, there's got to be something juicy here. Maybe everyone is thinking of this Cold Fang as the free drop. Holy fuck, and we're seeing like 2 teams dispersed north side. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's Shy as well. Yeah, Shy and AUR went north side instead, and 3 or 4 teams are now racing towards those armors. So we're seeing some fucking Usain Bolt fucking cosplay coming in here. Who's gonna get there first? You know, what path is anyone going to take for the potential early level 2 but get to the armors late? Looks like Visa maybe have first dibs here if they get that big mob. I don't know if they get level 2 even from that, actually. They have to get Boar as well. No, they do get level 2 now. And the MST are now going to be fine. Okay, someone's got level 2 as well. It looks like a 29 are going to grab at least 1 armor here for free if they grab all of the chests. And Orlando's is 1 HP. Atomics on the chase now. Oh, Kaust with the hammers. Orlando's Michael Jackson cosplay. Okay, he's juked everything for now. Come on, Kuba. Oh, one hammer. There we go. Orlando's dashing. Oh, no. The exchange actually lost by MST there. Oh, I don't know if they're going to get this Whisperers off. Atomics needs to get the fuck out of town here. I think Visa are going to chase this one fucking hard. There we go. Cast does make it out. Back onto Atomics likely, unless the back gets cancelled at the last second. He does get away with that one. And it looks like a potential mini dance here between SC and 29. Maybe SC just want to assess the situation and see what's going on. Mini dance on this pillar here. Wodax is only level 3, but if he does hit a nice spike nade, it could spell danger for Baruf here. Doesn't even need to shield bash that one. He's fine. Oh. And we'll see how this dance continues. It's probably not the most interesting fight to watch for the moment. I'm going to have a quick glance at other teams and see how they're going, getting along with the game so far. We're seeing Fan taking the shards and probably Dawn here. A CAD from SOS. L3M in Iron. And Ori takes down Wardax. Okay, so Wardax did bite off more than they could chew. I'm not sure, like, once he saw that they were level 5/6 and probably had already bought, Wardax should have just bounced at that point. I think it's because they knew that there was, like, nothing really else to grab, because they already knew that teams went Wellspring, so there's not going to be any mobs there. And we already know that some fighting happened in the desert, so there's not even any desert mobs, right? They're going to be fucking poverty. But this train rotate might be actually the best angle that they could have chosen. This is actually a good play from them to get a good reset off here. So, fair play to them. Hopefully they can find something to farm, maybe like go back to Dawn and then go back into Circle. We're seeing Shy rotate all the way north into Imo. So they took a long route round. We've seen the Specialist picked up by Ice, a really nice pickup for the Celeste. And Trippy, I have to agree with that one, but the play there from the Jewel to get the team back is probably a good one. They've actually ended up in Dawn, as I mentioned. Yeah, so it's basically it's like I'm writing a fucking script here. Or they're listening to my stream. No sniping, guys. We've seen MST in Scav for now. Ooh, blink on Meki as well. Spicy. Oh, there we go. Cookies with Mortar as well. Nice to see. And I think Shy just kind of pushing Fan out for the moment. Maybe trying to chase them, see what's going on. Make sure that they've guaranteed this biome, which they have done for the moment. And the balance also has that eye as well, so the extra team information is going to be ever important. And Chronoxus finds Sebi there, so 2 fights happening in maybe a quick succession here. It looks like that's not the case. These guys are just dancing around each other, and it's only Fluffy last alive, so AUR trying to find their footing this game. 2 of them died against... I mean, they're not even playing fucking Oath Comp, they're just with the KP. And we're seeing Boombox on the cards, and there may be a fight now between 29 and NTU here. Hook comes in, slammed that. Oh, Spider-Ball just managed to juke this one away for the moment. There's NMB knockbacks. Ash is now juking between this kind of rain of arrow. It looks like almost like a pair of lips there. And Ori does get downed. The ulti's now sent out against Baruf. Nice little flashy tech. Hover wings as well. I think he had tech glider if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there we go. Gets the spike. Let's have a quick look if he had it. I can't see because he's dead. Can I see with ult tonight? Shrike OP. It's already coming out. I see. You got to start it. RMB. Yeah. Oh, RMB'd it out slam. Yeah. You're right. We're also seeing Reaper on the cards. In vain for now? Is it in vain? Where did it land? Yep, it did. And AWOL have got everyone back alive again. Wardax taking down Sprokane there. So SC get 1 kill now. And potential fight here. But Guga C is low on HP. Boombox is still on the cards on that mini island. It looks like Ashikato will take that one first. There we go. Gives up his 2-way for that one, in fact. I think he prefers Division, not sure. And we're looking at day 2 mob resets. I'm so happy they fixed the fucking map bug when you scroll. You didn't see that purple fucking dog shit.
Storm is closing.
Thank God they fixed one annoying bug. There's only about 100 more left, guys. You got this, TC, surely. Underrock being farmed up again. So I think that the main power plays we're going to see are from like a Meki Blink Hook or Blink Slam. We know that he's very, very dangerous on that KP. And Shiva visited nearly basically every fucking POI in the game, man. They're getting those fucking travel vouchers in tow. They're getting the travel miles up, you know. Oh, late. And everyone is actually playing the farm game. Actually, you know, we've had teams with some interactions, some close calls like SC and AUR. But aside from that, everyone is actually you know, playing the macro relatively well. But I do believe that there are going to be teams with more money because you know, they got forced out of a biome and then just had no mobs to farm. So those are the ones that we're going to see. Like, you know, they're not going to be double blue potentially, or maybe not even double purple by this stage. And those teams might be lingering behind, and they may have not grabbed like really useful powers, like, you know, as we see with Orlando's with the gliders here. Top left, we're seeing KZN take out Gugusia. Chronoxius 1 HP. Oh my god, he's getting chunked by that napalm. And one auto from KZN takes out Chronoxius. And it's only Ashikata left. Yep. Oh, he gets Wardax though. I wonder if he could dance against all three. One dash. Okay, it's not enough. Ulti comes out as well. Oh, he doesn't get the 4 stacks. One dash back now. Oh no. It's going to be a 1v1 potentially. And oh no, it's third party by AUR and Fana also behind them. They do actually seal the deal, and SC get taken out there. So that awkward fight getting thirded, and because the zone damage is not too high, it looks like Ashikata will probably make it out of here. Yeah, he's going to make it out of here. And the train, hopefully he doesn't die to train. Please don't die to train. Thank the fucking lord. And there's 3 teams now in Manako. Slam down from Yui, taking out Sevi here. And Greninja gets also taken down. So it's just Fluffy in the zone, getting out of it. So the third party's just never stopped. Once that fight started to, you know, warm up, everyone was just looking there. Hook! Oh no, he gets another one. Slam down, he's still alive, but the Slug Wave is going to secure that kill. Eclipse is getting down now. And that Ice Wall from Ice is buying Fan a bit more time. And Kissy needs to dip here. Ideally split from the, you know, both of them split up here to guarantee that, you know, a rest can happen. And Kissy is just dancing around for now against the team. Looks like L3M are back in full force. And Vizado doing the bush camp strat. NA strat's going on again. And AUR managed to get back up again as well. Day 3 mob resets are available, so there's a lot of mobs in Hot as well, so that's pretty spicy for them. And the first soul is available for SOS. They're going to probably take this one for free. So, unlike the last scrim block we've seen, there's like barely anyone contesting these souls. I feel like everyone was contesting the souls last scrim block. Spider Ball is now sending those autos onto the Night Stalker. And NTU take that one as well, respectively. Baruf is now dancing against Orlando's for the moment. Nice stun wall there. Half HP on his shield there. Nice R&B from Arcane. And then it just depends if Baruf can dance around this one. L3M are also there. Abyssal Ray coming out, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Baruf gets downed here. Out of position. And Arcane is trying to reunite with his team if he can. Baruf, his res does get cancelled now. Chronoxius now needs to start. If he can fight in this corridor, it's probably ideal for me. It's a little bit wide actually. But he could probably do something nevertheless. And Vizado getting those armor repairs in. And the rest of the teams, oh, maybe a send here. Yui. So it looks like Ori died as well, so 29 are last alive. We'll see if Yui can slam here against Spider Brawl, but obviously Spider Brawl can return the favor, so I don't think he's trying to dance around that one. Now he's going through the boss zone, taking a bit of damage here. Going to go maybe all the way to the left side on that small island and just wait for the other teams to just, you know, fight it out, duke it out. I'm just waiting in bush. I'm not sure if L3M know that he's there, so he may be trying to sneak attack. We'll see if Ashikata does send one of those RMBs onto L3M, but now he's finally revealed himself. Tom Kick sending it in, Abyssal Breaker onto Chronoxius. Oh, and that boombox has saved everyone there for the moment. FBI getting 2 kills on Shy. Shy getting outed here, so very, very sour fight. I need to see the VOD on that one, because Shy typically one of those strong teams where they did get dunked on here. Ashikata, nice 2 TP here, but he gets downed. Boombox did provide them with a decent chunk of lifespan, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And Gugusia has now forced Yui out now. 30 seconds left on his most wanted. And both of the players may be just looking to chase each other in the zone. Chonka could just come out, so he's going to have to go south side. That does buy Yui a bit of extra time here, 20 seconds. And the monster is now being popped. NTU may be looking for a free kill here against Yui. He's probably used most of his mobility, if not already. Still probably a slum off cooldown. 10 seconds left. I think he's going to get this one off for free. NTU are probably going to allow this one to happen unless Spider Brawl tries a random 2-way and like a dunk or something. He's running in between a lot of teams here, but I think he's going to be fine. Oh. Okay, the hook back. Okay, I did see, I think Mana was maybe trying to send something in here. Pad play coming out here. No armors, really. Oh, nice knock here from Mana. Ooh, that ulti was clean as ever. Abyssal Ray coming out there. Mana needs a bit of reinforcements here. Ori actually takes down Mana. And they did try and send it on Yui here. A couple more autos will surely seal the deal. Oh, he just get the spike, so it's a 1-for-1 exchange now. Innovation knocking away Ori. Baruf needs to heal here as well. And it looks like SOS are going to be that full 3-man. So SOS actually win that engage, surprisingly. Good stuff to see. That Mana had a fucking nice, tasty ult there. Good stuff. And full north side. We're looking at Fate Rewinder. I think that was taken from Shy, maybe? I'm not sure. Or they just had it randomly. And AOR still in the game. Level 12. All full green armors. Meki still maintain that Blinks. They're doing like a Shy cosplay. They're just playing the slow game. I feel like they've not been in barely any team fights here. And it seems like 29 tried to send it onto the left-hand side, but they were met by the hands or the fists of Fury from VZO. And Baruf is now last alive. And we'll need to see how... Wolanders is fucking full sending it with like mega pressure here. And NTU are now mirroring this aggression. And now they're looking to clean up these scraps, trying to get Baruf last alive. The train's coming in. And he is luckily going to be able to glide out of that one. And we're seeing a crown on Gugusia. As we know, he was last alive. And he's been last alive for quite a while now, so... Oh, the train! Oh, no! There's no fucking way that just happened. And oh, a dunk as well from Yui. I'm just speechless, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Oh, man. And yeah, we're seeing that same thing happen again. It is spawning centrally every time. So yeah, OC, definitely do report that one if you get a moment there. And left side, we're seeing a potential big engagement here. Yui 1 HP. Fan actually gets him here. It is one of those NA moments. The grappling stun, and then because he's channeled into the momentum, right into the train, is just fucking cinema, man. Holy. There's been a couple of clippers this game, actually. And Ori's now having a mini face-off against Orlando's and Arcane. Fury coming out here. Oh, he just jukes both of them. Ori only takes one of those arrows. And the rain of arrows is now forced. Oh, please, Arcane, please, Arcane. Okay, there we go. He does not die. And now he's now forced into the hands of Orlando's. And Ori down, does get finally downed here. So I believe it's just Yui last alive, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. No, wait. Yeah, Bruce, sorry, in fact. And Fluffy actually takes down Arcane here. So nice third parties coming out from Fluffy. And the side of AUR as a total team unit here. Rescue grenade. Arcane. Oh, he does get the yoke back. So they can rest that one back. And Boombox comes out for extra insurance to make sure that AUR do not fully collapse on that one. And the two remaining members of Fan make their way full south side. Maybe looking for a broken res or something along those lines. But SOS have taken over that area with that bomb on the left side. So we need to see how they want to play this one. Ice is just waiting to see if SOS go full north side. Oh, they're forcing it now. It looks like Baruf gets downed here. So SOS have cleanly collapsed on Baruf there. 29 out to 8th place with a stinker. So a couple of like a top seeded teams out already. Very surprising. Oh, the spike. This is going to be a real upset here. I'm not sure that ult is going to provide him with enough time to escape. Oh, it does, surprisingly. Because TC are on the right hand side, I think SOS did not want any more trouble there. Because they'd already used some important cooldowns. So Ice does live for another day. And I think he's going to try and look for res. But I think Meki's looking for that blink slam. There we go. Hook as well. Oh, misses the hook. Kind of mistimed that unless it was on cooldown. It's kind of awkward there from the side of Meki. I'd expect better from him there, to be honest. And the Beacon does pull that wisp back so they can guarantee that they get that Abyss Specialist. Good stuff. Lingo and Shrike, you know, two of those like extreme long range characters. Now having a mini face off, but nothing too much else. Only teams are left 7. Nice stun wall there. Tom is looking for something. Fluffy has forced him away now. I think he probably has Boombox off cooldown, or it's off shortly. Both the Whistle Breaker sent out. Rain of Arrows as well. Fury sent out as well. Arcane just needs one more auto from Fury, or sorry, from Greninja to be taken down. And as I said, that Boombox is now being utilized by VZO, but I don't think they even need it, to be honest. But Fire are now looking through the anomaly on the right side. VZO might be in a big trouble here. They've used a lot of cooldowns, no armor as well. Whistle Breaker coming down. Orlando's now fighting for his life, likely dead. And that Glider Jets is going to be donated to FBI here. The fight is not stopping though. Man is now sending himself to China. And Arcane is now last alive, going full south side. And does he have enough money for anything? It's 4k. So if he does get to a shop or something along those lines, he can maybe do something here. We'll see if he can... Oh, he should have bush camp maybe. I'm not sure if he can do some... Oh, the grappling. Narrowly missing Arcane there. He would have been fucking toast. That train is coming in very shortly, Arcane. Okay. We do that train tracker is bugged. Sometimes it will not reveal the position of the train's status, if it's close to you or not. And a big chunk of damage onto Ash here. Snooze Embrace as well. One auto seals the deal. Ash is down now. And then Meki will probably look for a backwards hook there to guarantee that Wisp does get killed. We'll see if that's the case. Mortar as well. And another team died there. I didn't even catch that one. Unfortunately, Cookies was full sending it there. Here we are right now. 6 teams. Arcane is just waiting on that crown there. Been very, very chaotic, and now I finally get a moment to breathe. Holy shit. Oh, that Chonka's just giving away Arcane's position. Surely AUR want to bush check this.
Warning.
There's
Storm
no way.
closing.
Or they're playing. Oh, they're doing the fake. It was fan. Yeah, thanks for the OC. Appreciate you, man. Yep. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, we did see them like skirt around bottom side. I mean, they heard the Chonka did connect with something, right? It could. I guess it could connect with a boar or penguin maybe, and it can make that same noise. But I would have at least investigated these bushes to see what's happening. And Spider Brawl is now going to find Arcane Shorty here. Most wanted picked up. And he doesn't have bush... Wait, how did he not see Arcane there? That was really questionable. Just 2-8 out. I think he's just so preoccupied on picking up the Most Wanted and trying to dance around all the teams. But that Tree Prison might be griefing him here. Nice punch by Fire, and he gets down. NTU unfortunately outed, and Bezo outed shortly afterwards. So 2 teams dying in short succession there. And TC is now beckoning away. Oh, doesn't connect. Very close though. Oh, and a hook back. This is going to be upsetting. And Luca gets found there by SOS. And Sebi ulting to the left hand side. This is very questionable. Maybe a misclick. I'm not sure. I just wanted to grab that, get the position. That's weird. And we know that AUR only have 2 ultis here, but I guess because it's a team south side, they do not want to send it. And it has forced AUR down to that south side. Most Wanted is now picked up. 1 minute 55. And that blink slam is still ever threatening. So I'm not sure if many teams would want to chase here. That train hopefully doesn't grief anyone. We're going to see a Cookies round 2, and Meki's unfortunately used his slam by accident there. But it is going to be off cooldown very shortly. It's not a long cooldown there, spell there. And the pressure is now being applied by FBI. Simple is to the left, and we're seeing SOS taking that position in advance. So any teams with 2-way here is the question. No. So, oh yeah, we have Fluffy with the 2-way already. So I think they should maybe consider, trying to look for a 2-way already, or use it as a juke or a bait. We'll see if that's going to be the case in case they get held up by FBI and TC here. Maybe they just walk in. We'll see how they want to play it, because we do know that TC are only 2-man. But Meki is playing off that bush stealth for the moment. Maybe he's going to get something. I mean, he's got the crown, so everyone knows where he is actually, to be honest. TC taking over the island. AUR in for free. FBI also in for free. FBI do not have Bon. It's only SOS with Bon, actually. And the Storm nades are coming out now. A couple of Mortars as well. I think Boombox is off cooldown again. So SOS are looking mighty strong here. The hook does come against Meki, though. And he's likely dead, so there's no Most Wanted potential. It's probably just worth a try, I guess. And it's just Cookie's last alive now. Does he have enough money to do anything is the question. 2.6k. I think he's thin on options here. AUR probably going to force this one out. He can play on this lip here, but AUR probably going to pressure and grief this one. A nice hook attempt from Theo there, maybe through that anomaly for that bit of extra surprise factor. And AUR have that, they have the stealth from that Night Stalker. And we just need to see if teams are vigilant of the train. Hopefully they're not too preoccupied with the zone. A nice knockaway from Fluffy there. Cookies has to ult back into AUR. He could have maybe ulted centrally here, but I think he's just going to die here likely anyway. Oh, there we go. Greninja finds him out there. Oh, nice slam down. Oh, who's going to survive this one? Fire survives that one somehow. Also to the left side. Doesn't really connect with anyone just for escape, I guess. That was probably the safest direction you could go. And the train comes in. Innovation. Yeah, you're fine. And the AUR now looking south side. Tebi's finally reunited with the rest of his team. And Abyssal Breaker sent out as well. Grappling used by Innovation as well, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, it was Theo. Uh-oh. And the SOS are really split here. Innovation for right side. And he needs to try and reunite with AUR potentially. Oh, shit. He needs to, back onto his teammate if he can, but I don't think he can. I don't think that's going to be permitted. Yeah, he does try, but he's going to die for that one likely. Oh, it makes his way north side. I'm surprised AUR did not jump on that one. Oh, nice knockaway and damage. SOS getting fucking chunked there. Nice pad play coming in. Nice knockaway into Jidame into the Rain of Arrows. Oh, Abyssal Breaker sent it in. Oh, it comes down. Mega damage. Oh, and he's forced it into AUR. This is a really good ulti by fucking Innovation there. Nice knockaway by Fire. Taking down mana, though. 1-for-1 exchange almost. Jidame getting down now. Fire last alive. Oh, the knockaway by Sebi. Ulti as well. Oh, my God. The fucking Bishops are going crazy mode. Theo last alive here. And that's just FBI. I'm not mistaken. Sending it in against Sebi. But Sebi knows how that works. And he does get that knock kill. And it looks like AUR taking game 4.
captured a meteor soul.
I think for sure Greninja is way more suited on the myth. So I feel like they did way better this game overall. I saw Greninja hitting. He was fucking hitting those fucking ultis for the most part. Alrighty, and now I need to quickly flick back. What is it? It's final. There we go. Oops. Oops, was okay. I think that what they should do as well, one like quick cure they could do, but I guess it doesn't really make sense because I guess you can play without a full lobby. I was just gonna say like, or maybe they could add a checkbox like always highlights when not full lobby, because like something that would grab my eyes like that would be more easy to see, if that makes sense. Just waiting for Kuba. Okay. Nice exchange there. And I think we're good to go.
Select your hunter.
This is gonna get rowdy.
You are the drop leader.
OC, have you signed up for Abyssal, by the way, as well? %, of all total frames are fucking dropped. Bro, it's not me though. My fucking bitrate is 6K, or it's like 5.7 and between 5.8 and 6. But I guarantee I could do like an internet test now and there'll be no issues. Because I'll be able to tell if my game was like stuttering, you know? Because if it was on my side, my game would also be stuttering in a like noticeable way. But it just feels normal like any other day. Like, whatever, man. So annoying. I don't want to do like I don't want to like stop the stream and start it again because it will fucking split the VOD and it makes it like a more annoying to like upload it or whatever. Yeah, that might be declared. I don't know, Flakes. Fuck knows what's going on with Twitch these days, to be honest. Alright, Tropy, you got to get on it, man. You got to sign up QTS. There you go. And we're seeing final in Dawn Caps. 2 armors there. 2 armors iron as well. So I feel like it's been Cold Fang quite a couple of times in this scrim block, but finally we get one in iron. So I'm trying to remember which team goes there from this. Is it L3M? Yeah, it is L3M. I'm catching on to how these teams are dropping now. It looks like a Shy rotating now, trying Immo first of all, and there's like 4 teams in here. So is there like a day 1 boss here? I get the feeling that that is the case. I'm just not sure where it is, because this feels like a really weird drop line. We're seeing AUR taking Cold Fang for free, split farming already. Bizarro taking Heart. L3 maybe already going to start on those armors. Yeah, it's super weird. This one is a very weird drop pattern here. I really don't know what they're... I mean, I guess for the armors, you're going to see maybe a couple of teams are incentivized to go up here, but... And Fan are now having a mini dance against SC. Fan have not bought yet either, surprisingly. I think they don't really have... I mean, they have the shop top left, actually, don't they? Which is away from it. Oh, 1 spike from SC. Wardark's fighting one already. Kissy having to dagger out north side, taking a big chunk of damage. Ice trying to do what he can. Wardark's now trying to send who's going to get spiked first. Unfortunately, Ice gets the kill on Wardark, so it is like a 2-for-1 exchange. No, 1-for-1 exchange, actually. Kissy has made it out, but he has no healing. And Lebalance just needs to hit 1 auto. That Shrike does mega damage there, and he does get seal the deal. And it is now just Ice left, and he needs to get the fuck out of town, but he needs to somehow dance into Cobras, I guess, which is going to be a likely opportunity here. There's potentially 3 teams fighting here. TC waiting in the midst. Orlando's gets down already. Yasa dice the world there. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, the hook back. Oh, knockaway as well. Bit scuffed, but TC have the Roos is up for them now. And the Chronoxus is maybe out of position here, potentially. Nice punch by Cookie. Slam down from Meki. And the synergy is looking really, really good between the Cookies and Meki there. That was a very, very clean execution. That's like the typical stuff I'd expect to see from like a top player, you know, top level team. I feel like 3LP often do that as well. The execution in fights is typically clean, but for the most part. So sometimes they scuff it like 10% of the time maybe. But when they scuff it really bad. It's one of those things.
Warning. Storm closing.
And we're seeing Ice Edge bought, and they have Rest in Cobra, and they Warlock Slice the World as well. Oh, it's dying over here, I guess. And L3M are back as a full 3-man. And we'll see if anyone is buying, just thought of it, yeah, E-Plats as well because of this, or, you know, if they find E-Plats, if they want to hold on. 29 are looking to buy. And MST applying a bit of pressure here. Kaus with no armor. Atomics has the armor. Yep, another one in Dawn. Fucking OC, man. I've seen Avalanche on Yui as well, so that could be spicy here. Ori with the snowballs as extra reinforcement. Some hammer exchanges, not too much so far. And the MST is slowly backed off now. Actually, Kata finds KZN. Let's have a quick look on the left-hand side on shards. And La Balance is last alive now. La Balance is trying to chill in bush, but I think this one's, there's no way that he escapes the Gugusia. Surely. There's no way. I don't know what to say. Surely you would have saw the movement markers. Am I tripping on that? Okay, I think he's going to get found. Surely. There we go. Oh, a bit slow on the slam there. Oh, the slam misses, in fact. Yeah, it's a 007. Over the hook connects Gugusia. Okay. Okay, I didn't know your game there on the KP. There we go. SC are out. Unfortunately, last place there. I mean, Flake. You mean you have to give them a buff there. You have to, you know, amp them up. Maybe they do something crazy. Yeah, he got that hook, man. Good stuff. It is OC. I have to agree with that. We're seeing it so often. Oh, hook down a slam from Meki, catching Kuber off guard. So MST were having a nice game there until that happened. They lost one of those nice armors too. So, oh, we're seeing Blink down south side. So VZO. Oh, if Orlando's was playing Bebo, I'm surprised he's gone off the Bebo. I mean, I guess since the consecutive nerfs that Bebo's faced, it's been kind of difficult for him. Maybe he's lost some of the source that he once had. Broof also got a pick in that meanwhile as well. I'm going to quick flick up at north side. But it looks like they are backing for now, maybe getting out of town. Maybe one's chilling actually. Meki's sending it with the cloak. It's a nice, decent combo he's got there with the mana cloud as well. Soul Stealer is up for grabs on the side of a TC here. VZO definitely taking that blink for free. There we go. Tom's taking it. Not out of this realm of possibility that he would take that. We've seen some night mobs being farmed. And we've seen some more NA strats going on. This is really nice, Smile. But I think given how many teams are alive, to be honest, it's probably the right play. Just waiting for day 2 mob resets, you know. And this bush is really good because if anyone comes from Cobra, goes down south side through the wind rings, they can just catch them out, right? So it's actually it's actually a good bush to play on. We'll see who gets this Berry Eater here. It looks like it's going to go into the hands of TC. Shy going to rotate around north side. Grab those mobs instead. And they may even take anomaly, go for the shard. No? Okay, they don't. Maybe they saw it too late. And, Fluffy's all the way, just grabbing all the mobs he can in Prisma, bottom right. And we're seeing a potential engagement here between MST and 29 here. There we go. This is actually a chill game. There's not been anything too chaotic, but I think that day 3/day 4 onwards, we always see this is when the macro really comes into play. And I guess you can always argue that, you know, it's how the teams rotate beforehand to get into the position they're in for day 3 and day 4 that kind of matters. You know, that's almost your starting position for where you kind of have to play the macro game a bit more carefully. You know, you're always taking into consideration, you know, are teams near? Can I farm mobs? You know, are there good shops nearby, or are there shops? Is there a res nearby? I mean, are the powers suited to that specific location? You know, and even the characters. You know, like a bishop is more likely to look for areas with sufficient walls, for example.
Meteor beast
So you got to take into account all of these different things, and maybe that's why certain teams play in what I would consider something to be odd, but it's actually something that plays to their team strengths or a team strat or something that they're maybe trying to practice for scrims. Right, I'm seeing some Saros R&B exchanges coming out, taking out those vision nades already instantly against 29, and we've seen the blink on Yui here. Uh-oh. And Arcane takes out a Fan, and there's like 3 or 4 teams here. Fluffy takes down another one, so Eclipse is down. And Tom is now pulled into the hands of a TC here. And quickly sends it in. I think I get instantly shield bashed there, if I'm not mistaken. Animation didn't barely play. Tom, wait, what are you doing, Tom? Whoa, Orlando is nice to back him up here. Push does not really connect, and I think he's just bought Tom a bit of time here. That's a really awkward rotation from Tom, but he does make it out. Full top side. It's going to have a quick flick over. Soul has now landed. Oh, is a 2-man EMP as well? Big L3M. It's crazy that in the blink of an eye you can just lose that fight. Oh, hook coming in, no connection. Nori's now sending it in, potentially gets Gugusia. Blink slam attempted, did not connect, and Gugusia, Rain of Arrows, has now been forced away by Ori's ulti there. Now Shikata's now trying to send some LMBs. Roof is 1 HP, and he's had to take over the blink for now, because I believe Yui died, if I'm not mistaken, in that exchange. And how are we seeing FBI are now playing the super edge game, really out of zone. The mob resets are being grabbed where possible, and we definitely need to see E-Plats if they've not already been picked up. One spike again on the side of Fan. So they were looking on potentially the ups, and they just get spiked, and now it looks like Fan are going to get dived on here, and Shire also there waiting in the midst. We're seeing 2 E-Plats being picked up. Oh, and the ulti coming out. It doesn't look like a... Oh, they still get the kill, though. There's long-range autos. Avalanche as well. Oh, and Hachi does make it... Oh, he does get down eventually, though. Or he just chunks in there. Oh, the blink slam against VZO as well. Oh, but I think he overextended his welcome there. And Yui also dies now, so 29 need to look for another rest opportunity. As we know, Hachi is also down. 50 seconds on Sprokane. He's got E-Plat as well, and it looks like a dance here between Eclipse and Sprokane. He's now playing the E-Plat Eclipse. Trying to ulti, but he's going to die likely. Oh, can he feather a bit further is the question. Dash as well. Does make it over to the other side. Lucky bastard. Good stuff. And Ori gets downed here, so... Who's it last alive? It's Baruf last alive. Oh, nice knock away there from Arcane. Ashikata getting griefed here. Oh. He doesn't have E-Plat either. Oh. We have a quick flick down side. 19 seconds. Yes, 1 HP. Baruf. Oh. He tried to shield bash there. I'm hoping he can make it out of this one. I don't know if he's got the fuel for it. He's trying to heal up at the last second. No dash left. It should be okay, hopefully. Well, I'll know in the kill feed if he fucked it up. And far right, so we've seen the double Pinks fighting here. SOS and NTU. Mana sending it with ulti, doing decent knockaway on Spider Brawl there. Ash already downed. And the hammers are coming out. Oh, he gets spiked, and it's likely going to be Numa last alive. We'll see if Mana did catch Numa there. Spider Brawl has actually made his way out. Can he get over the wall? No, he can't. It's the dash now. And he's maybe going to get spiked. We'll see if that's the case. He has no E-Plat either. And Theo has very short auto attacks. The 2A. Oh, nice. Sealed the deal. And Numa has made his way south side. And the fight is not stopping, it seems like, on the left-hand side. TC have found another kill for themselves there. And AOR now walking up slowly. Nice displacement charge. Fluffy is now... Oh! Cookies is waiting in the midst. Hachi is now back alive, as we know that Most Wanted popped, and they found a Gugusi at the same time. And Yasa takes down the last member of L3M, so L3M are out 11th place. Oh, and they're playing the walls. Luca may start taking damage soon if he stays on too much longer. Hook does not connect from Meki.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Rez is coming out from VZO. They have double blink as well, okay. With double health packs on Atomics. Feels like there was a Repli in play at some point here, maybe if I'm not mistaken. And how we've seen these double powers, maybe it's just coincidental, because we've seen another health pack on the floor as well. Sebi takes down Kissy, so it's just Ice last alive. Low on HP too. And OC may want to add to the bug report that I think maybe the drop also spawns in boss area, but that one, we've only seen it once. You know, I mean, it's on top of it, right? And Mana trying to send it in. Dance back onto his team. Tom Kick takes down Luca there. So there's two fights going on simultaneously here. I'm going to have a quick flick on the left-hand side. Big Hook comes in, gets the mantle. Can he get the slam onto Arcane? Misses it narrowly. Meki 1 HP. Fluffy gets the spike, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, another spike now. Two people getting spiked. It looks like two blinks are shortly going to get donated to AUR here. Nice shield bash from Tom Kick, giving a bit more extra life. Lingo taking out Kuba, so MST are out 10th place here. And we're going to see if Tom can make it out of this one. Unfortunately, gets spiked. And two blinks again donated to AUR. Holy schmoly. And Shy are still in the game. They've slowly accrued a couple of kills here. And the most wanted is also picked up. But it looks like Shy going to collapse on this one. Not giving Fan the opportunity to get out of this one. That level 4 shift, providing him with a bit more space. But it's not enough. Hachi whiffs the punch there. And tries to ult out. But he can't make it out, unfortunately. Giving Shy one more kill point there. Fan are out 8th place. And Link FBI still not picked up on most wanted. SOS makes it out there. 29, but forced them off here. 1 minute 30 on that. And the 2-way also nicely used there by Innovation, allowing him to reunite with Theo there. And we're seeing Cookies getting forced out here. I believe he's last alive. Yep. Oh, nice punch as well. Oh, unfortunately, TC are out at 7th place. And I think we're going to see maybe a grief message against Tom Kick, because I did see that Luca got downed at the start of the fight. And then I believe they got thirded on the left-hand side, so... Numa now has been found out by AUR Fluffy Fish, so we're seeing Fluffy with the correct training here to check those bushes, and he's actually setting it against maybe, I don't know, this is a bit of an awkward position for Fluffy to be in, and the Fury provides Numa with a bit more time here. It's like Fluffy just completely went blind to FBI being there. I'm surprised they didn't want to collapse on that, but I think they do not know about other teams' positions, and the SOS have now been forced down by Shy there into the hands of NTU and AOR. They can play this small little portion of snow here on this big platform for the moment. The ultis comes sent out by fire, knocked down, and Numa gets down now finally. The NTU are out 6th place there. And Ori sending it with Fury. One hit connects, second one does. Lingo's 1 HP now, has to desperately heal this one up. And Abyss Breaker sent by Baruf now, forcing Lingo into an awkward position. FBI have a very small amount of place to spay on. Oh no, he gets spiked by Yui there. Punching out against Jayu Dame. You are now grabbing the extra bit of scraps. Here we go. Fury. One more connection. Shield is broken. One more auto. And it's maybe donated to 29. There we go. And there's only one member left on 29. He does steal a Bond at the last second. And he doesn't have enough for a crown, but he's about to pick one up. He's just waiting for an... I think he's waiting for a bungee attempt as well. Maybe you can try... Oh, the punch from Sebi, though. Oh, my God. He completely fucking chunked him. FBI are out 5th place. And we're seeing Shy with that... You know, their new kind of second home. The fucking holiday home in the Abyss there. That they typically play for. AUR looking mighty strong here. With those armors and powers. Or with a bit of information acquisition. Just checking up on AUR. Yeah, Flakes, that looked fucking smooth, man. Nice defensive hook by Theo. And that's about it for now. It looks the zone is pretty wide. Lots of teams have lots of space to play on. But those E-plats might come in handy here. It's going to prevent any awkward spikings as long as people use the E-plat correctly. Assuming they don't spike one of their team members. So, you know, these two members have to kind of play maybe a little bit split apart from each other, so they can play their own independent E-plats and not spike each other by accident. I just already popped his. Just trying to get some poke against 29, forcing them down into the south side. What pickup did they get? Oh, there's Frog. Oh, man. There's one of the Thanos stones for Yui picked up. Sure, I have this main central island, and they can just keep playing plats because they have 2 E-plats here, so they should be good. Seeing a crown top left, it's on that kind of height there. There's 3 crowns potentially available to play on if one team member accidentally gets spiked on any team here. And 29 is staying away from this plat, surprisingly. I think they just prefer Nuke and Avalanche. Obviously, Blast is really good for Ori as well, given that extra, defensive utility that you can just get out of a sticky situation. And the Nuke has already neutralized one Bond here. And that's instantly replaced on the side of AUR. I believe that was from Mana, if I'm not mistaken. It's also weird to see. I'm sure Sebi was a Brawl player not too long ago, but he's now rotated onto the Bishop. Maybe I just had my official Relic moment there, where I mentioned something about an old player. That's just some outdated info. Renovarus coming in. No R&B connects from Saros just yet. Oh, but they're sending in 29. Have now forced Shy away to the right side onto the E-Plat and Bond respectively. SOS now looking for a piece of the pie. AUR have moved up as well. So all the teams have moved up because of that circle. And AUR are now waiting now patiently for their moment. E-Plats are now coming out. One armor is already smashed now from Baruth. Renovarus now griefing 29 completely. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of the top tier players hate Myth or want her to be nerfed, because when there's two Renovarus like that, it's extremely not nice to play on. Nuke comes out now, buying 29 a tiny bit of space. They have a ledge to play on. They're going to rotate around left side, forcing AUR, and they might try and send it on AUR. Frog jump comes out against Greninja. He gets slammed down. Looks like Greninja's going to get gibbed here, and AUR looked away for 1 second and died. It looks like one member or two members have died, and SOS are completely out now. So Shy getting a couple more kill points there. Most wanted picked up on the side of Fluffy. 2 ways when he dropped on by Spro. They want to play in zone if they can. I feel like this was if you were looking at 29, this was kind of a predictable, but it may be just one of those things from the caster's POV. You know, everything just looks so obvious. But Renovarus coming in, nice blink again. G getting in a bit of a sticky situation. Has to ult now as well, hit by himself. Sebi gets downed. So Sebi ulted first there. Oh, Renovarus is going to force him out, and it's just a two-way face-off now. 29 do have the circle on them, and Shy have barely any armors left aside from Sprokane there, and 29 is trying some maneuvers. Try and flank around onto one of them. Hook disconnect onto Hachi, and we'll see if Shy can back this one up, but they can't though, unfortunately. So it looks like 29 may take this one again. And, Portal comes out from Sprokane, trying to apply a bit of pressure. Yasuo with the most one to pick up. R&B disconnect, but it's not enough. Ooh, one gets downed here. I wonder if they're going to get their team members back up. They get everyone back up again. So actually it was 29 who stole it. Nice one. There we go. And 29 take game 5. Holy shit. That was actually looking surprisingly closer in some moments. The res, yeah. You're right, Flakes there. Holy shit. Good stuff again from 29. Just going to update the scores real quick. And I apologize again for these drop frames. I'm pretty sure it's on Twitch's side, because I've streamed like for about 2 months now and I've not had any issues. So it's surprising that this happens all of a sudden now. This is 29, game 5. And then we are looking at our last game. Yeah, this endgame was pretty nice. It reminds me of like some of the really old squads endgames that we used to have back in the days. Especially on the island. I think I remember like VOD reviewing myself like one of the end games that ended on the island, and then for some reason some VOD reviews just stick in your brain like the outcome of the game and like how you should have played it, whatever. We're now looking at, what is it again? It's final. No, sorry, it's, I'm fucking stupid. Cross. There we go. Cross country. Boom, there we go.
Choose wisely.
This is gonna get rowdy.
And also, for anyone who's not playing in the tournament tomorrow, there is like a big set, like a set of 10 games, 4 qualifiers and 6 final games for Sproka's tournament. So, you know, if anyone's not actually playing, feel free to hop in, you know, and enjoy, get some popcorn, get some snacks, because it's going to be a fucking banger series, I reckon. This is what all of this scrim practice leads up to, right? These big tournaments. So, you know, all that experimentation is now, you know, laid to rest. You know, you've hopefully found that secret formula that you've been, you know, collectively, you know, perfecting with your team. And then you can finally unleash it on the world. Wait, Kleiny, have you still not found your third yet? Or are you just trolling? I don't know, like, if it's, like, confirmed that your team is the current roster it is. Wait, I just realised I'm fucking stupid. Wait, is Vizado fully Tom Kick Arcane Orlando's? Because wasn't it... You don't know Ash or Tom, okay. Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know where you stand at the moment, Cloney. Because I thought you were with Orlando's looking for third. I've not kept up it, in case you guys... Tom and I came back together full circle, yeah. Ah, you just RNG available. Oh, they're just subbing. Is he just subbing in? Okay. Well, I hope everything's good behind the scenes, Cloney, bro. And we're seeing 4 teams on Skyrats. There's got to be something tasty here for all of these teams to be walking down on. Actually, instead, Orange, which is 29, went north side. So AOR trying to grab Skyrat, Shy trying to grab this other remnants, VZO kind of mirroring it, and L3M find 2 members of SC already straight away on Underrot. Just KZN left, level 1. Hopefully he's got the shift leveled. Oh, the train, surely not the train! Oh my god, he dashed that one at the last second. Raising my heart rate for free. Who needs medication when you got a fucking KZN there? There we go, and unfortunately SC get outed last place there. They took a bit of maybe a unnecessary risk. I feel like playing that, at least trying to get to that mid game might be a better fucking opportunity for them to like learn that macro. And TC, 2 of them get downed here. Meki now taking those rails, getting the fuck out of town. Oh, these teams are playing a bit clown fiestery on this last game, I've got to say. I've got to assume it's going to be like a blink or something that all these teams are gravitated to on the south side. Because otherwise, I don't know what the appeal was. Very, very weird. Potentially full top side, but there are armors here, so fair enough that NTO and FBI are fighting over this. Spider Brawler's already taken one of them. Lingo already has Specialist as well. Got some snowballs on Numa. Oh, he's back on the Void now. Nice stuff, and he can get off those autos. He's almost like a fucking mini turret there on top of that wall. But he will get that out of bounds debuff shortly. And their VZO are on the downers here. Shive taken down 2 of them. And I feel like we've seen this play so many times before where they catch them in this small kind of opening for the vault and they just fucking kill everyone. I swear that's like happened 2 or 3 times. We need to catch on to some of the, the patterns that people are playing with. Maybe it's just me as an observer. I can see everything in the... Oh, look at me, Mr. fucking smartass, So maybe I apologize if I'm coming off that way. But surely, if anyone does a VOD review afterwards from my POV, you do see the patterns. Even if you're not playing against the team that killed you, sort of thing. Like if the team is in a different biome, you're still gonna see how that team plays. If that makes sense. Either way, we're seeing SOS take over a CAD, farming that up. Fan have recovered. Mega Ball is being farmed. It's probably the most Mega Balls we've seen farmed like this whole scrim, like of any scrim blocks. I feel like I've seen at least 3 or 4 die. Normally I only see like 1 team take it. FBI looking good. They're kind of splitting for the moment. And Yui finds Kuba here. So he kind of overstayed his welcome. And at full bottom right hand side, we've seen TC and L3M. Cookies is not bought yet as well. How much money does he have? He needs to buy now. He needs to get back to fucking Luca. Hook does not connect. He's chill. And he needs to buy Insta. Meki's also waiting, or he's shopping in his own right on the left hand side. And is there a potential fight here going on? In Koba? A grief here? No shield bash or anything. JDM just buying up. Pretty chill. SOS making the way into zone slowly. And the dance is going to continue between L3M and TC here, I believe, at the moment.
Enemy Oracle online.
Which is Meki got 783, okay. Nice, there we go. And aside from the first 2 teams, I feel like everyone else is applying common sense here. Oh, it's Red Gear, that's what was on the cards. That's what caused those 4 teams to fucking go crazy mode for it. And Yasser does take that one. Big fucking pickup there. And they're going to have the typical powers they otherwise, would always do. Chonkers, etc. Link is on the cards and mana coils. And if I'm not mistaken, that's it. Let's have a quick look out. Oh, it's Shuffler as well. Oh, she's probably Shuffling Prisma, yeah. Which is why the Chonkers have already been set up. Sebi's already double red. Holy fuck. He farmed some shards. He must have. Or he got extra rich somehow. Either or. And MST is slowly making their way down now.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
Oh, there's no bushes to play on though. We've already tried something with a spike grenade there. Chelly's also placed as well.
Colossal hatchlings have spawned.
And there we go. The damage is going to start coming out onto that shuffler mob. And there we're also seeing a potential two-man face-off here between NTU and 29 here. Oh, Fury coming out from Ori. And Numa's TP'd himself out here. Looks like they've been completely forced away. Baruf already has a blink as well, which is really good stuff from killing that boss. Atomic's 1 HP. We'll see if... yep, they do seal the deal. And they also get the shuffle as well, which is really nice for them. And FBI making their way down from train into zone. Just grab the train loot as well. And Shy can play that full super slow farm game, get really powerful. And this will be something I'd advise like any team that's like if you're struggling with the early game, just take low risks. Just go for like a free buy-in to begin with. Because I feel like a lot of teams are taking unnecessary risks, you know, and then they don't even get to practice their macro. So I think doing that is like the best thing you can do to kind of improve as a team if you're struggling in that early game. There we go, more mob farming going on. We're seeing Shy slowly making their way into the maybe underneath Enshrine. I'm not sure. There's a couple of mobs to farm, but it's kind of a desolate apart from that, to be honest. 29 are now looking downwards, and just above them, NTU are there with their decent armors. We see how much they're going to chase Baruf. It's kind of full sending it. He's in the center of a couple of teams here. His members are backing on him. And Yui is now waiting with Blink on the high ground. I wonder if he's going to try something, or a hook or something maybe? Or we could have done it while the chunk was being channeled there. I wonder if he could have caught Sprokane off guard. And the MST are now applying pressure up there. Maybe a potential fight down the top right hand side if that red and green team meet up. That's TC and AUR if I'm not mistaken, yep.
Meteor beast.
We're seeing a Night Stalker and XP. Okay, finally! OC, they're split apart from each other. We get the split one for once. And we need to see if it's like this, like if it's the first one or the second one in this list where the Immorus will spawn, because then there's definitely some sort of programming bug where it's like resorting to the first slot, for example. That's not something I was paying attention to. Numa taking one down there, so Yasa gets downed, unfortunately. Oh no, that red GA is not even getting popped, and Hachi gets down too. Sprokane last alive now, looking for some sort of opportunity for a res. We also see the MST full south side trying to grab those mobs, so Sprokane probably needs to play a bush if he can, maybe outside. I mean, he's got E-Plat, so he can go all the way around, potentially. Yep. And the bosses have spawned. So there's definitely going to be at least probably a clusterfuck fight here, if I was to presume. We see TC hiding in the bushes. Cookies has revealed himself, but the rest of the members have not. Link Slam might come in here. Auto's already been used, so that cannot happen anymore. Ori sending it with Fury, forcing Luca away from the rest of his team members. And he doesn't have a jump pad or anything to get back to them. Cookie's trying to reinforce with a punch. And TC are now looking at... Oh, pants are down. They've been caught out really badly here. Meki last alive. Who's going to take that last kill? Unfortunately, Fan take out all three. TC out, 10th place. Shuffler picked up by Greninja. Fluffy also with that red GA as well. And Sprokane has still not rested anyone yet. He's waiting on the full left side edge. That was a really awkward play there. That Luca got pulled out. And it looks like MST, if I'm not mistaken, did take that soul on the bottom side. And we need to see if NTU finds Sprokane here. He's going up, maybe going for the box reses, I think. But NTU are hot on the chase. And Sprokane maybe be revealed by the bird? Yes, he has. And he's going to have to run a real fucking full pelt here. He's running out of opportunities. He does have the... what's it called? The portal off cooldown that he can probably use. But, oh, he's ran around! There's no way! Wait, what? Am I missing something here? Okay. Well, I'm sure that Shy's PayPal is fucking flooded with money donated to the teams there, because I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know how he didn't get seen by the bird. Did he not get seen by the bird? I'm surprised they didn't chase him to the end of the earth, but... Nevertheless, it looks like he's finally going for the res, maybe box res, or we'll see what the case is going to be. It is night 3 now. We're seeing Shred on Ashikata, which is fucking deadly. Gekko the outplayed call there. Maybe rightfully so. And he's going through zone here, maybe for a shot. Does he have enough crown? Yep, he does have enough for crown. Is he doing crown play? Oh, snap. And we'll see if MST just want to choke this guy out. But 29 are also looking for something here. Oh, they're kind of in a split position, and now they're completely collapsing on Calcinator. The CC just fucking keeps coming, and Calc just gets insta-downed. Oh my god. We're trying to farm some mobs where he can, and the E-plat play full south side. We're seeing Atomics is going to send it fully on Sprokane. The Chonker's also there, providing Sprokane with a bit of extra pressure, but the rain of arrows has now fully demolished that Chonker. Now the full send is coming out. Arcane Railgun, and summon Napalm as well, forcing Spro away. He may have E-plat off cooldown soon. Let's see. I'm not sure if he's going to power user here. Dash into the right hand side. We see if Atomics can play this one. Yes, Glider Jet. Surely he could chase. Oh, I thought he could have chased that one. Surprisingly, Sprokane's going to get away with that one. Gets the most wanted pop as well. I think it's because of how much time was left that he didn't want to risk it there. Shia fully back in the game. Nice play there. And Kuba has lost all of his team members, surprisingly. So he's now looking for an opportunity to res his team members. So, you know, he tried to be opportunistic against Shia and lost with his members there. That's really bad. And Fan are actually holding their own here. They're actually lasting to like the early mid. Yeah, Gecko, I don't know. We'll be questioning that one for some time. No, Kissy's actually winning this mini engagement against Gugusia for the moment. Okay. And holy fuck, I can tell the stream is slightly delayed from the fucking lost frames. I'm fucking so annoyed by that. But either way, Eclipse gets down here. Shy now looking for some kills. We've got a couple of armor resets too. And now Lingo sending in those Saros RMBs. Dashes through the rain of arrows at the last second. L3M with the soul waiting. Oh, they have finally revealed themselves. FBI have now ran into Fluffy Fish now with that red GA. Going top side for now. And the zone pulls are obviously going to start getting extreme here. Oh, they tried to send it on Kuba. It wasn't enough. Some Napalm narrowly dodged by 29 here. And Kuba has his own E-plat. Should be fine. Atomics is back in the game. Took 1 minute 55 on his crown. Not too bad. And with 9 teams left, once the circle starts to pull in, we are going to see like at least 4 teams die here, I reckon. Unless someone does like a really smart delayed 2-way. Does any team have 2 ways to question? I want to have a quick flick through. No. There's like literally no 2 ways. Holy fuck. Or he finds a ice there at the same time as I was just checking over that. At 1 minute 20 on Most Wanted. Kissy last alive too. Oh, he's trying to dagger play here. Trying his luck. Oh, he might die for it. Oh no, an SOS. We'll see how hard they want to chase this one. Innovation. They went through one win ring and then said fuck it. Whoops. And oh, okay, nice knock away. Rain of arrows as well. Nice penguin across. And Shy Body taking that advantage of the circle, you know, playing it early. We'll see if it gets yoinked by SOS. It does not. They're just slowly gliding past SOS. Theo has to decide against it, go through the north side. It looks like L3M are doing the same thing here. But these teams here in this clusterfuck, AUR bush camping this. Abyssal Breaker is going to be mega. Who's going to start the fight? There we go. Oh no, this should have been expected by NTU, but unfortunately it wasn't. Ash getting decimated here. The Avalanche is not going to buy Spider Ball with a bit of time here. And he's trying to... Oh, decide which direction to go. And goes south side right at the end. Numa going north side. Still good on HP here. He may be able to do a late red GA. And the fight's not stopping. 29 a third. And AUR now. And that red GA? Oh, it's not sticking Sebi, surprisingly. I think because the circle's doing so much damage, he cannot afford to do that. Yeah, that's correct. And he has made his way out. Has he got... No. Well, he needs to find a brush if possible. Or play inside here fully, maybe. That might be the case. Spider Ball also last alive. We'll see. No, what's going to happen here? No. And Shire fully south side. Zone pull is not really favourable to them anymore. We'll see if they can do another one of those early rotates that they did last time. Kalska's walking up against L3M, but they do have that Night Stalker still. MST, yep, our full 3-man. It's just Atomics chilling on the bottom side. Trying to just scout a bit there. And Numa's now stuck between a rock and a hard place. Fan coming out. 2A onto the height. Makes his way over. He's got the tech glider. Sorry, he's got the glider by the gas, so he should be chill. And it's likely going to be able to reunite with the Spider. Oh, the spike! Surely, I thought that an Abyssal Breaker or something would have been sent there. And there's like 3 stragglers here. Ulti does not connect from Numa. Kissy now fighting for his life. Who's gonna take the kill? Looks like 29 are going to yoink that one. You know, all the kills just fall into their hands, it feels like sometimes. And that Crown is still on the side of Fluffy. 1 minute 20, but FBI are now gatekeeping him. Made his way south side. He's going to go all the way around. Looks like there's a big fight going on south side. Spider Brawl, 1 minute 20. And Numas narrowly dodged this one as well. But who's going to get it? Oh, Shy take it. So AUR or NTU do not get it here. But we'll see if the fight is going to continue now, because both these guys want to get their team back. Oh, the Abyssal Breaker doing mega damage done at the last second. But unfortunately, it's not enough. And AUR back fully. NTU out 8th place. It was probably a nice attempt there. And Shy are now looking for a late rotate here. And obviously, AUR even later. We'll see which team can make it in. We've seen if the Blink Slam is going to come in for a Yui. Oh, misses it narrowly. You can see does not get the slam on Baruf here either. Ferocious gets downed. And SOS are looking for a third against 29. They've used a lot of utility here. Not really full killed a team. Oh, the snipe with the wall there. Oh, that was fucking cinema from Ashikata. Oh, the nice knockaway there. It's 2. Baruf last alive. Can he? Oh, not last alive, but can he make it through? He's got Abyssal Breaker. Not enough, and it's just Yui alive now. He does have a Blink Slam. Oh, he gets it 50 seconds. He just needs to kill the Wisp and he's going to seal the deal. But Mana gets Wisp hooked back there. 1 HP. It's not enough. And 29 get outed 7th place there. Kind of a mini upset for the moment. Shy have rotated full north side amidst all the chaos. And Mana dies at the same time. SOS are making their way north side, grappled up north side. Blink is coming in. Oh, with the Abyssal Breaker too from Kausk. And looks like SOS have found a small pocket to play on to live and stay there. Shy looking pretty strong. We'll see how they're going to play this one. Double red GA on the side of AUR. Holy. So Impel is bottom right now. L3M is now favourable. Oh, actually, Kata, I like these plays he's doing to surprise these teams. Because it feels like most teams feel like they're safe, and then that portal comes out and just screws up the whole game plan. I feel like we don't typically see that from Spray Kane, for example. So, but I guess what you could argue is it's kind of an aggressive way to use the portal. So now he doesn't have that defensive measure to kind of escape if he needs to. But to be honest, there's not that many wars to play around. I mean, there are wars here, I guess, but they're not like ones that you can typically fully escape from, right? It's still a risk. If you portal this way, for example, it's still a risk. Even this one is too small, right? So it's probably one of those conditional kind of plays to make. 1 minute left on Theo for his crown. No armor. FBI looking good. They've lasted quite a long time here. We've got the 1 E-Plat and Penguin from Shy, so they're going to be able to last pretty much indefinitely. And I think we need to see if Atomics gets any armor repairs. He desperately needs something here if he can grab it. Oh, a box res is coming out. There's no way they grab this one for free. FBI are pushing it down. Are they going to get this one for free? There we go. They get it off. Mana does live there as well. Oh, can they get to Ship and get out of there is the question. Ship is surprisingly free unless FBI continue to push it. Mana buying that armor, fresher green armor there. Theo maybe tries the same. We'll see if SOS get full pushed off here. And the exchanges are not stopping here. It looks like L3M have been fully pushed out here. And the fucking fan donates the kill to AUR. So L3M getting outed here, unfortunately. 6th place. AUR getting a bunch more kills. Oh, Hachi now. Oh, one gets spiked there. And, oh, another spike. And Yasa finds, yeah, Theo finds Yasa, sorry, should I say. So, Shire down now, unfortunately. Some more coming out. Atomic sending in. Fury coming out from Greninja now. Big exchange is going on. Kaos really low HP. That's not the last second. It's not enough. He's unfortunately lost the blink. Kuba getting down now too. Atomic's last alive. Does not have an E-Plat, but he has grappling, so he may try some weird grappling play. Dradim sending it with the Abyssal Breaker onto Spro, forcing off the E-Plat. I'm not sure if Spro can last much longer here. Oh wow, Atomics is donating him back onto his teammate there. Thank you, Atomics. I'm not sure why he did that one there. I think he was probably intending it for Jerry Dame and then kind of redirected his focus. That might be the case. And the fire's now pushing away Atomics. Nice R&B cancel there. Oh, ulti now. Oh, sends himself to China. Now Shy are going to be sending it onto Atomics. We'll see if he gets spiked. Oh, Hachi misses his own ult there. And MSD get outed 4th place. Now they're sending it onto Fire here. And there's not got much space to play on. Looks like AO are going to take this one. I'm pretty sure they're looking very, very strong here. Unless Shy gets some insane like crown res or box res or something. I don't think they can do anything there. Oh, there is a crown on the right side, which Hatch is maybe looking to pick up here. I think, where is it actually? Is it bugged? Maybe bugged. Unless it's just out of my LOS.
Warning, storm closing.
Okay, they're rotating around. They maybe going around for next zone. Like that crown is potential. They have a double E-plat and penguin now. We can just rotate all the way around. I think AWR not willing to take any risks here. I mean, they're triple chunkered up right as well. There's no way you're trying to do anything against that team at the moment. And it's a slow, patient wait now for that circle to move. We need the fucking SpongeBob 10 years later meme. Yep, it's a slow burn. I mean, there's not much tension yet, but I think the tension will slowly, slowly heat up when we see how AUR want to rotate into this. They don't have an E-plat themselves, actually, all things considered. They had a shop they could have checked. I don't know if they checked. They had loads of boxes there as well. I actually think that they should have grabbed one here. Oh, this is a bit of a weird, awkward call. What are they... I don't know. Surely there was an E-plat in one of those boxes or the shop. This is... Oh. Are they going to have to send it on Shy then? Greninja's already 1 HP. Actually, now sends it in. He's going to die probably here for this one. No one even dies on the side of AUR. They fully reset now. Spro, that's alive. They now have a bond to place. They should be pretty chill. E-plat now finally placed. The zone is in fucking China, basically. It's full out, full south side on Scav. Oh, Tom with a massive raid. Thanks to the raid, man. Welcome everyone. We're in the last game. It's game 6. It's Brocane. Can he live this one? I don't think it's going to be enough, unfortunately. Oh, what? He gets one! There's no way! Good, that glider reset. And he's going to have his E-plat off cooldown very shortly here. I'm very surprised he managed to get a spike there. Was it against Greninja? Okay, Boxers is coming in. It's luckily on the edge of the zone as well. Oh, he sends it with Blink. Nice play there. Abyssal Breaker coming in too. Decent damage, obviously from, of course, the ever-balanced Oath. And AUR take the last game of the Scrim block, man. So I appreciate Tom Kick for raiding, man, and I don't know what to say. OC, you know how I feel about Oath sometimes. That was one of those picturesque moments of Oath balance XD smile. Surely he'll get balanced one day. I mean, I was one of those abusers at the time when I was playing, but yeah, AUR take game 6. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hoist you guys to maybe someone else, or I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not really sure. Let me have a quick look. While I update the scores real quick. AUR, so how many did AUR win? Oh, it looks like an AUR win, surely, right? It's between AUR and 29. I think 29 had some stinkers, though. You know, if you guys were to guess who was top here, who do you reckon it is for this Scrim block? Just before I bounce, I just want to see what people's opinions are. I think it's AUR. I swear they had one game where they farmed a shit ton of kills. I think Shy are like 3rd or 4th, maybe. They're not far behind. I think TC had some really unlucky engagements here. But yeah. That's it for me. Hopefully the stream quality will be fixed tomorrow, as I'm getting like some drop frames randomly. I'm not sure if it's on Twitch's side, but hopefully that gets resolved tomorrow for the big tourney. I'll try and do some tech checks before the stream ends. As long as Greninja doesn't win, I'm good. Okay, Glenny. Okay, bro. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Flakes, man. Yep, I'm gonna end the stream now, and yep, I'll catch everyone tomorrow. If anyone's not playing the tourney, obviously, otherwise I'm casting the tourney. So, hopefully we'll see some highlights from all the great players that are playing tomorrow. And yep, that's Sim. I'll catch you guys later.